Hey, the music stopped.
I swear I heard somebody just say happy birthday in there. What the
Oh,
fuck?
did I say happy birthday?
No,
Happy birthday to me.
no,
Happy birthday to me.
no, somebody on your end. I heard a voice that said, I'm like, do you have a TV on?
Yeah,
I do have a well, it's not my fault. What I'm gonna do? Tell Mama shut your fucking TV off because I'm on a live stream. She'll tell me go fuck myself, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's okay. The shit don't work anyways. Who fucking cares?"
Ever.
Hi, Everett. You're late.
Wait. We're live. Are you serious? You motherfuckers! You fucking turned around and made me live.
You didn't even know. You didn't even say go start a live.
No, because I thought we were just gonna record our thoughts and everything else, and
We are recording your thoughts.
But you're
Live.
live.
yeah, but the thoughts are all mangled up right now. You know, I got to make sure I got the beautiful face to come up on the live stream and everything else.
You got it.
Man.
You're good.
What up, Everett? What up, Everett? People, if you're listening, watching, or whatever the case may be, this is an impromptu live stream, which I have been forcefully had to attend this live stream due to the fact that Chris has told Missy we are going to go ahead and fuck with Lunatic Dad today. So I said, okay, but Missy is totally against this. This is not sanctioned by her whatsoever.
Yes,
This
it
is completely on Chris's demented fucking mind. You know,
Very demented.
I think it's Abraxas, not Chris. You know, because he is multi fucking personalities and everything else. This is the way this shit just goes, and
I have
everything
been
else.
told that many of times.
You do what?
I have been told that many of times.
Well, let me share you out on my damn social medias. Then I didn't do that yet because somebody didn't bother to tell me you're going live, dude. You're going live. You son of a gun. See, I'm trying to bite my tongue. I'm not trying to like be like crazy. Yeah, we are live. We got to share this out. People share this out or whatever the case may be. Don't forget, you're a standard moderator for this channel. Whatever. I'm a fucking standard moderator. Why are you telling me this? I already know what I am.
What?
They got
Give
different
a thumbs up.
moderations.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that it? What? No. Why? What? Whoa. Am I underneath Lunatic Dad or am I underneath Lunatic? I might not be underneath Lunatic Dad. I might be under Lunatic Dad unfucking censored. I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, there
No.
you
That's
go.
fine too.
That's
No,
fine.
it's not because I'm not known on there whatsoever. It's not really. Seriously.
Yeah.
No, I am.
We're still Lunatic Dad. It doesn't matter.
What you shake? You like to shake my ass? Shake that thing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Share it out.
Maker.
What?
I
All
said,
right, I'm tweeting you out. All right, I tweeted it out. Now I'm gonna.
are you tweeting it, beating and repeating?
Yes. Somebody's tweeting me, beating me, and repeating me.
I'll eat you too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Ew, Dad, come on now.
Why? It's okay. There's nothing wrong with me wanting to eat him.
You're stuck with Mom, okay? I'll,
Listen,
yeah, thank you very much.
more is the merrier. Okay, more is the merrier.
Oh
Oh,
God!
Lord have mercy.
Just remember where that black lace thong we got you.
You got me a black lace thong? Are you serious?
No. You want us to?
Well, no, not really. I mean, it's you're about 20 years behind. All right, that you're already way behind now. Them days are way past me. Way past me.
Dad, how old is your oldest son?
38. He'll be 38 actually in
I'm
September.
the oldest daughter. Nah, 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 nah.
And you're so beautiful too. Now, Chris is what I call the one that is the what do they call that?
The missing link.
Well, you definitely got a missing fucking link. That ain't no fucking joke, Terry. You got a missing fucking link. Let me put this on my community tab. I got to put this shit on my community tab.
Yeah, Chris, I'll
On
put
my
your
channel.
finger down.
Listen, I'm doing it only because I love you guys. Did I say that? Did I say that? No, I don't
Yes,
want.
you did.
I don't want anybody to know that I'm even associated
No,
with Chris.
Dad, you're riding our coattails now. Be serious.
Well, I am. Wait,
That's okay. Jump right on. We'll take you for a
I
ride.
have a question.
You might get scared a little, but we'll take you for a ride.
Chris, I have a question. How can he be riding our coattails when he's got more family than we do?
I don't know.
Oh, Oh, by the way, when is that giveaway gonna happen?
Yes.
Huh?
What? Wait, I'm doing something. What? Wait, I have to copy something here, people. Let me think, because I got to put it into my channel. Top messages.
He ain't drunk, because he wouldn't be able to think or do anything. Anyway, so.
Why don't you have the like on my channel? I have the copy link. Why can I not copy your link? Go into my here. I'm gonna post something, Chris, on my community tab. I want you to then post the link to your channel. Okay? Do me that favor. Hold on. Let me first put it, if you don't fucking mind. Come join me. Come join me.
I'm aboard the A train.
Join me. That's because I'm doing it on my phone. I bet you if I do it on my computer, I can fucking do it.
To copy the link on your phone, there are going to be 3 little dots on my channel page.
I already know that.
All you got to click there and it says copy or share. Then it goes to copy.
You don't think I fucking know this shit? What do you think? I'm stupid?
No.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't
Just
fucking answer that. You're lucky that I love you guys. I swear to God. Okay. Now I'm going to here. I'm pressing on you. And then I got to go ahead and... No, it's not saying 3 likes, 3 viewers. Guys, just keep on sharing it out. We got 3 viewers. Let's do 20 viewers. Let's do 50 viewers. Let's listen. More viewers we get, Chris will show his nipples to you. What?
I think Dad lost it.
No, shit. I haven't lost it. I never had it. What are you talking about? I lost that son of a bitch about 30, 40 fucking years ago, tell you the truth. I ain't going to lie to you. No, seriously. It does not show me. I do not on my phone. It does not. You are lying.
Well, I already did it.
Okay.
But you might have Apple, so I don't know anything about Apple.
I don't have Apple. This is not an Apple. This is Samsung. I have Samsung. It just don't work. Nothing works. What?
What kind
What'd you say?
I said Samsung.
Here, I have this Samsung. Don't you see? I got your stream on. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Right now, I'm admiring my beautifulness. I'm admiring all this. I mean, listen,
see, guys, this is how we actually act behind the scenes.
Stupid.
Yeah, pretty much fucking stupid. But
we brag on each other.
Hey, guys, just you want me to get up so Dad can see that man and go again and flip out?
No. Listen, you know damn well that Chris, you have fantasized about me for so long that now you even do it when your eyes are wide the fuck open too. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
You want what the scary part is?
That better not be true, motherfucker.
You fantasize about me too.
Yeah. Well, because when I look at you, I say that's a younger me. I mean, come on. Except you got more hair. I can't grow no hair. Just on my face. That's it.
I'm trying to make it where it doesn't grow back, but it doesn't work.
Do you believe in rug burns? What do you think? You believe in rug burns?
Yes, I do, but that's the type of rug you're thinking of.
Well, how do you know? How do you know what I'm thinking? You don't know what the hell I'm thinking right now.
I think rug burn, but that's okay.
Oh wow. I did not expect this. I truly did not expect this.
You're getting us out in the raw, lunatic.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
You wanted him to record it, but he decided, fuck it, he's going live.
Yeah, this motherfucker, I was like, go ahead and let's record some of the shit we talk about and everything else. And instead he's like, no, fuck that. I'm going live. I'm like, no, okay. And I was wondering because it started fucking counting down 2019, 18. I'm like, wait a minute. Are you pulling a fucking fast one on my ass? And you sure the fuck did.
I always do.
I know.
God.
You gotta love it.
I gotta orbit. I am not orbiting around your anal. I will not. I will not orbit around that. That motherfucker will take me longer than a fucking rocket trying to get around the goddamn earth. That is just not going to happen. Mm-mm. Hell no. Hell no.
Shit.
I just want to put this out there. Please beware of scammers, okay, guys? Just beware of scammers.
Scammers.
Yep.
So then you better beware of me, Missy. I'm scamming you right now.
You
Oh,
are?
you're probably scamming me, Dad. Get it
Well,
right.
Well, doesn't a scammer mean like I'm like scanning your body?
No.
Oh, well, then fuck it. I'm not a scammer then.
You're just perverted.
Well, hey. It is what it is.
Pervertedness is always welcome in here.
Oh, you always started. No joke.
Well, listen, like I said, when I go to sleep every night, instead of taking like a NyQuil or some type of sleep med to go to sleep, the only thing I listen to, I put on Chris when he's doing his live streams and stuff and his videos, and I close my eyes and it puts me to sleep. But the problem is halfway through the goddamn live stream, something pops up from the waist below. And then you wake me up and I'm stimulated again. So I cannot win for fucking losing with you, kid. I cannot win for losing.
Okay, guys.
Isn't that mom that's supposed to stimulate you tonight?
Here's a question for the ones that decide to come into the chat later on.
Leave
Or
sleeping
watch the
dogs
replay.
lie.
How would you like to see this old man here next to me wear the brown pants at a haunted location?
Cool. He's like, I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't say anything. I'm waiting for someone to say them. Look, I mean, Everett still wants to see your fucking foot. That's probably why he hasn't commented yet, because he hasn't seen
Show him
your
your
fucking
foot, Missy.
No.
No.
Show him your foot, Amy.
Dad, go ahead.
All right. Fucking shit. All right, Mr. Lou. I gotta show it. It's crazy, the guys. He loves my feet. There you go.
He's a foot stalker.
There you go. Lick it up and down, effort. Make sure you get.
There you go. He's gonna talk to you.
Not that toe,
Everett, come lick in between my spice. Come give me your fucking juice. Come on, Everett.
Yeah,
I gotta do it.
that's nasty.
Hey, listen. Even when I go live on my channel and shit, it's the same shit. He says, foot fetish. I'm like, okay. As soon as I see him, I got to give him the fucking foot.
Well, I guess that's giving him the foot's better than giving him the boot.
Or the finger.
Well, it all depends on how many fingers you use and how deep you penetrate.
Well, I like. Never mind.
She doesn't like just the finger. She has to have the whole fist.
Holy shit! Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that neither. I mean, if you really want to feel it, you might as well have thrust action. Just saying.
Well, this is your daughter.
Listen, it is what it is.
Chris.
Things are not always what they seem to be. Okay, it's not always what they seem to be. If she enjoys that, I cannot stop her from enjoying that. Hey, Tony. Oh no, checking YouTube. See who's on.
Hey, what up, Tony?
How you
Hey,
doing?
Tony, we got some perverts that are in here licking it. See, she's telling you licking it. See, she's telling you to lick it. I'm just saying. Oh my God, Everett. Oh, that's Everett. Yeah, Tony. Let me tell you, it's
Yes, Tony.
it
The
is
crazies
100%.
are still here. You
And
got
this is
Lunatic Dad, the craziest ones of all.
Yes, very crazy.
no. There is nothing wrong with me whatsoever. I am the most normal person you will ever fucking see in your fucking world. I'm
Is that
normal.
only in your imagination?
Listen, scratch your penis and tell me what I smell like, okay?
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Scratch Missy.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that shirt that Chris put up?
Yeah, I did.
The one with blindfold and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. All right. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, she's. No, actually, I took it right off the video.
Yeah, but I was the one who took
The video, yeah. She took the video of it.
I'd like to take a video of Chris just with a shirt on, but no nothing else, just a shirt. And
Yeah.
you walk around the place and you just like try to like fancy yourself. That can literally put me to fucking rest. That would kill me. So if you ever truly want to kill me, go butt naked. It is.
Oh my
Oh, God.
no.
No, we're not going to do that
Oh,
because we
yeah.
want to keep you around.
Thanks, Tony. Thank
Yeah.
you, Tony.
Would you mind if we played your 30,000 video for your celebration? That was fun.
Well, it is
Hey,
what it is.
Froggy!
Froggy's in the house. Listen to see, I love Tony. I will say Tony for fuck. She's got to be president. Wait. I will say Lunatic Dad is what the fuck awesome guy. See that? I got it.
Lunatic Dad.
Hell
When
fucking yeah.
Froggy comes, we're going to go back to the same place.
Hopefully.
What? To my fucking toes? You're gonna come back to my fucking
No.
toes?
No, back to the same place where I did the blindfold and handcuffs.
At the debate morning camp.
Yeah, but see, when you say those type of words to me, blindfold, handcuffs, you're basically getting me excited. I don't even have to take my fucking Viagra when you say that. I really don't.
When he was doing any blindfold challenge, okay, and put
See
it
what
on
I got?
video.
Tony, now you know what
That
Chris
was
and
mine.
Missy do at night when they're sleeping.
Come on, mine.
And listen, he came right out with them.
For my cups.
He came right out with them. He's got them slide to the side and he's got them in his fucking hands and everything else. So we know the truth. We know the truth.
Those are Amy's.
These are Amy's.
Oh, wow. Well, there's nothing wrong with a threesome. I'm just saying.
Oh,
It is
Hey.
what it is. It is what it is.
no.
You do realize I use these to handcuff Amy and Missy together.
Ooh.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew the truth would finally come out. I'm just glad that you finally came out with the fucking truth now. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So,
Mhm.
I'm not
Amy,
crazy, but-
Amy, they're gonna go ahead and get you in trouble right now.
Oh,
And I'm just letting you know that the people that you are hanging out with right now, they have a bad reputation of
Oh,
destroying
wow.
people's characters. They've destroyed Lunatic Dad's character completely.
Wow.
Completely. I used to be known as a hard ass and everything else, and now look what the fuck I'm known as. Just an old man talking about sexual toys. Thank you very fucking much.
video.
That is unbelievable.
I think.
Oh, we will.
Well, no, well, he's
See,
on
see,
here,
the
'cause I want
thing
him to
is,
hear
Lunatic Dad, the first
Yeah.
time I went with Chris and Missy down at Convalescent Center, and he was doing the blindfold challenge, he was using shoestrings to tie himself down to the chair. After
No, that's the second time we went.
yeah, the second
First time I ended up throwing the blindfold on and said, somebody lead me down the hall.
yeah,
And you and
You're
the
talking
other
crazy
fucktard
like that.
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck? You're
Yeah.
doing that shit now?
yeah. But see, I made a bet with Chris. If I get a pair of handcuffs next time we do this, he would
Oh. I'd like to make a bet with Chris says that I can go ahead and keep a heart on longer than him. But someone would have to be the judge of this, though. They'd have to be the judge of this. Chris,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
I
channel
ain't
posted now.
touching you. No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he said this is getting more deeper and deeper. Oh, God.
I am not taking my socks off. Everett, listen. Just because we're talking about all this sensuality stuff and everything else, I'm not going to take my socks off because then you're going to be completely ejaculated by it, and that I don't want to do. I mean, I just don't want to imagine you doing this with me on a live stream.
I don't want. Okay. You told me. Okay. One like when after I had the kids, I wasn't in the mood to do it for a while, right? He goes, well, at least when you suck my dick, at least it'll clean your teeth. It'll make them white.
Oh,
And he says, when you wear your socks to bed, does that make you orgasm more?
Oh, my God.
yeah, I would like to know that, Chris. Chris, does it? Do you get more of a power shoot coming out or not? I mean, explain to us. Explain to us. Don't be ashamed of it.
I'm not even gonna say what he says about me.
I'm
Well,
just
I
saying.
know she can gush better than Old Faithful.
Oh, you're saying she's like a damn volcano, is what you're trying to tell me.
Oh my god.
No, well, you have to realize a volcano just goes up a little ways and overflows. Old
getting my
Faithful
face off
shoots
the
200 feet up in the air.
No shit.
You're
Hey.
telling that to my dad, Chris. No, stop it.
It is what it is. Listen, I've accepted my son-in-law's freaking demented ass mind. I've accepted it that he's whacked. He needs professional help, and this is his therapy we're giving him right now. We're giving him
Well,
therapy.
I'm sorry, there's nobody out there that can give me professional help because they're not completely 100% qualified for that shit. Tony can even tell you that.
Dad, I have a question. You know he's got Abraxas, right?
Amy's awesome. I actually met Amy today. I just want to say Amy is fucking awesome. I think, man, we're gonna have good conversation with one another, and she's going to talk to the lunatic dad in ways in which she never talked to a man before. So, baby, I'm going.
Sure about that?
Are you sure?
I'm gonna
Are
listen.
you sure?
Listen. I'm gonna have you pucker up, and you're gonna kiss it, Whoville. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. It is okay, no problem. Hey, Chris, you know when you handcuff me, Mike might get jealous. Holy shit.
Oh, that's okay. I'll make
Yeah.
sure I send him the video link to it when I upload it.
Wow. Listen, you.
Okay. You know he has Abraxas, right?
Mhm.
His name is Chris. So when we have sex, am I having a threesome?
Yes. Yes. I am giving you the authority. Yes. Hey, listen. Whatever floats the boat. I mean, if that boat starts teetering either way or whatever the case may be, let that motherfucker flow right out. Woo!
She
I'm
enjoys
just saying.
every second of it.
Yeah, you only last a second, so that's the only part she's gonna fucking enjoy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow!
Damn.
Oh my god! Now he's talking.
Shit.
I guess it's takes a little bit longer than a half a second, like Lunatic Dad.
He's a 20-second man.
I may be. I'm.
You guys are getting pretty vulgar. Damn.
Well, listen. Listen. You got Abraxas and Lunatic Dad After Dark. That's what you should have put the fucking title as, motherfucker. Because people are expecting to come in and they're going to talk about serious stuff and everything, and we're talking about how long Chris can only go a second, me a half a second. But
Well-
remember, it's the best half second any woman can ever possibly have. Just saying.
Dad,
If you read the title, it says "Let's have fun." Lunatic Dad and Abraxas.
Thanks, Tony.
you know
Tony's awesome, guys. I just want
Yes.
to tell you, Tony is awesome.
She's this way.
She's going to Wally's World. Now, whatever she's buying at Wally's World, I don't know. Is that
Hey,
a porn
Tony?
shop? Is Don that Anbla? Who is that Don that Anbla?
Don't hate on Blake.
Oh, don't hate on Blake. I won't hate on Blake.
Twisted. That's twisted.
That's our Twisted.
That's my little twisted.
Oh, because she got a sad face. Don't be sad. We're just doing Breakfast and Lunatic Dad After Dark. Just
Bring her
messing
Hang on a
around.
second.
Ask
Hang on
her
a
to bring
second.
her up.
Tony, Missy needs you to pick up some double D's for her vibrator. Can you please do that for us?
No. No.
No. Listen, I already sent the last pack, and there's no way she can be out of them already. There is no way. No way. No
Yeah.
way.
God. Really?
My
Can you
lord.
look up here? Because I think Brooke has something to say. Dad won't mind.
Now, Missy, is it the kind that like glows in the dark, or is it got like does it
No,
dance? Does it dance to the music and shit? I'm just curious. You know?
No, it has lights, LED lights on it, and the lights races up to the
my
top.
God.
Oh, when it's totally excitable at the
Yeah.
top.
Oh, wait a minute. You didn't tell Dad about your butt plug.
Your butt plug.
Your butt plug.
Your butt plug. Your butt plug.
Your butt plug.
She has a butt plug with a raccoon tail on it.
That is not even possible. That is not even possible.
Yeah.
See,
When we got Sajira that bark box and it had like something that looked like a little honeycomb, but Chris goes, "This looks like a fucking butt plug."
ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bull? See, Chris knows all about these butt plugs because the only reason why I say that is because he already knows when I come and visit you guys for the first time with Mama, he better have a lot of butt plugs because I'm gonna tear that ass up. I mean,
Hey, let me take that. I'll make sure to leave a case of lube for you, water based.
oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Chris giving me a finger.
Hey, listen, Chris.
Yeah.
Just accept the awesomeness of Lunatic Dad inside you. Just accept it, engage it, feel it. I want you to go ahead and start singing some type of music while it's happening so that we can have like it'll be like a porn show. There's nothing wrong with that.
He's gonna be singing her so good.
And he'll be like, oh, baby, it hurts so good. And listen, if you're watching or lurking or whatever the case may be, hit that thumbs up and go make damn sure that if you ain't subscribed to Abraxas Paranormal, please do so and hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I'm never going to go ahead and show my face on social medias again. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
How do you know?
If he doesn't show his face on social media, he has to remember I know where he lives.
Mm.
Yeah, he's gotta keep.
I will go up there, do a live stream where he's at, knock on the door and say, wake your fucking old ass up.
Remember, Chris,
We're live.
he's gotta keep running my coattails.
Going for a nap, bone going on silent. Okay, Froggy, love. Sorry, sweetheart. See, we put her to sleep. Good
Have a
fucking
good
job,
night,
guys.
rest, Froggy.
Good fucking job. You put him to sleep.
No, she's usually up 24/7 and only sleeps about
Yeah,
30 minutes
and
at a
you
time.
didn't even invite her up. Shame on you, penis face.
I
Penis
want
face.
Brooke to come up here because, like I said, Dad
Brooke.
is gonna mind.
You are a dick with ears,
Dad,
man. That's it.
Is that okay if Brooke comes up because she's got something to say?
Do you want to come
Uh,
up and say
is-
what you got to say?
Is this my live stream or is this your live stream?
Our live stream, but I want to get your permission.
You don't listen. You don't need Dan's permission to do not a fucking thing. I ain't damn Kemosabe or some king or something or whatever. I ain't none of the above. Oh man, I'm burping like hell. I got some bad.
I
gas.
know, Froggy.
I got.
Froggy
some
says
bad
she's
gas.
been up since 4:30 in the morning.
Wow.
I've been up since 5. Believe it or not. You know why?
And he's still going strong.
You know why I've been up
Your
since
day
5 in
off.
the morning? Fuck no, because I was hitting that fucking ass. That's why. Oh, there goes my dogs. Someone came over. Probably it might be maybe someone that wants to take Dad out or whatever, and my dogs are going nuts. Who knows? Who fucking cares? I ain't worried about it. I went to bed at midnight. Ooh, you know what they say when you go to bed exactly at midnight, Froggy? Just want to thought to let you know. It gets more sensual, more better feeling inside and everything else. You know, one day, people are going to realize that we have talent here on Abraxas Paranormal. We actually have talent.
Yes,
I mean-
we do. And that talent, the name belongs to Lunatic Dad.
You look, I'm in the shed, have a crap signal. See, do Don that in blah, whatever.
Don't
Blake,
hate on Blake.
Don't hate on Blake. Don't ask me why. I'm never gonna fucking get this shit straight. I'm fucked up. I swear to God, I can't even read anything right or whatever.
My little twisted sister.
Just call her Twisted Souls.
But she's got to take a crap with a signal. She gets a signal to take a crap. What the fuck? I wish I would get some like fucking red alert or something to me that like ding 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 ding. You got to take a shit. You got to take a shit. Yeah, so that way I don't accidentally fucking go boom into drawers. You know, being old, you know, sometimes I fart and it doesn't come out a fart. It comes out a shart, and then it's fucking nasty, stinky, smelly, and everything
But
else.
isn't that why
I
you
don't
say you
fucking
wear
know.
Depends?
I do wear Depends. So what? You got a problem with that?
No.
Older people have to see. That's how we can drive truck and not go to the bathroom all the time.
I dog track. Just thought I'd let you know. I dog track. I do. You know, well, it's sometimes if I run out of toilet paper or whatever, I'll be out in the field, you know, walking, waiting for my truck to get done loaded or unloaded or whatever. I got to take a shit. I drop that deuce right behind the fucking trailer and I ain't got nothing to wipe. So then I just start going like a dog and just go back and forth. And it's a nice clean. It's a nice clean off my hairs and everything else. Nice and clean. There's nothing wrong with that.
Dad, no. Okay.
What?
And I are doing okay, and the dog's sitting on the bed, and we're doing the 69 position now, and she's looking. She's like, "Damn, I got to do that myself."
Now the truth has set it free. The number 69 is the greatest number in the world. I'm telling you. But I think 68 is better because you can still get it on and be old one. Yes,
better.
68. All that.
Doggy style's a good one too. I like that too. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. Rough.
But I hate it when my dog looks at me like, "Damn, I got to do that myself, Mom."
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I had one dog. Okay,
Just wait till your lunatic mom pulls out the cat of nine tails.
Don't even fuck with that. That is something very dangerous if she does that, because that is not a sexual tool. That is a tool I'm going to fuck you up with. So no, I don't want to get my ass kicked. No. I know all about that cat and nine tails. That shit ain't going on here. I don't find that to be like sexual or good feeling or anything. There ain't no good feeling when she brings out that shit. She'll fuck my ass up.
we had
More ways than one.
Why not?
Dog with my dad. We'd never let Sparky on the bed, right? While we were in the middle of doing it, he jumped up on the bed and he started licking his ass.
Well, listen, that reminds me of Chris or whatever the case. A lot of people don't know when we have private calls and it's just me and Chris. He actually asked me, guys, and it is unbelievable that he would ask his brothers this. He asked me to count how many hairs are in his ass. I was like, dude, I will be sitting there for at least a year. It's true. It's true. He will admit it. And I'm sitting there like, dude. And the thing about it is he puts his ass right up to the camera. And I'm like, holy fuck. I can't see anything. Just a big blah. That's it. That's all I see. I don't see anything else. I don't know.
He had to go to the bathroom. He was laughing so hard.
Hey, listen. Yeah, he went to the bathroom because he wants to make sure that he's okay and everything. Hey, Dorian's in the house.
Hi, Dorian. Hi, sweetheart.
Dorian. Yeah, Dad's just having a little fun with Abraxas Paranormal, talking a lot of shit, being just outright nasty. So if I offend you, I apologize, but I don't apologize because that's Lunatic Dad, just having a little bit of fun, fucking around and everything else.
Oh, fuck.
And wait a
Shut
minute.
up.
Didn't Dad say Lunatic Dad and Abraxas After Dark? It's not even dark yet.
Oh, after dark's when we pull out the whips and chains and handcuffs.
Why? You ashamed of that? You ashamed of that? There's nothing wrong with that, Chris. Like in the whips and chains and the bondage. Hey,
I never said I had a problem with it because I own a 6-foot bullwhip myself.
How about you're a dirty dog. That's what the hell you are. You are a dirty dog.
You know,
you got to learn to go ahead and connect this stream thing that you got, but add it to Twitter and everything else. That would be awesome.
Well, you should.
That would be awesome.
But now you wanted to bug Dad, so
my name is Elijah Moore.
Hi, Elijah.
Hello, Elijah.
How you doing, man? Listen, Chris's head looks like Lunatic Dad's ass.
Almost sounded
Oh
like,
yeah.
remember that guy with Waterboy?
Why? There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
The one that likes the frog cakes.
Yeah.
You like the Louisiana frog cakes?
I'd like any cake you want to give me, big boy. I'll put my icing all over that son bitch. Oh yeah. There ain't nothing wrong.
We're not asking for dust.
You know what? You do have a point there. But did you not know with dust though, if you put a little liquid on it, then it becomes no longer dust. It becomes nice and muddy. So I'll put some mud pie all over your face and lips and everything else. We can make your whole face all nice, real nice.
Dad, I got a question. What if Mom would get pregnant again?
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Was he drinking?
Yes. That almost went out of my fucking nose. What the fuck?
see you a bit when your drink gets up.
Let's put it this way: if mom ever got pregnant, that would be a miracle because
Stranger things happen.
she already went through her change of life. That's done, and everything else. But hey, if she did, imagine me having a kid at this age.
Yeah.
The kid would be calling me grandpa or great grandpa or some shit like that. It wouldn't be able to call me dad. Think about it, 2-3 years old, and look at how old I would be then. Holy shit, that would be some fucked up shit.
Are you trying to make him feel like Jeff Dunham?
No, it can happen. It could happen. No, because Jeff Dunham ain't even that old yet.
I just got a feeling that it can't happen. Okay, you know,
Guess what? It does.
Maybe
Don't curse me.
Maybe you and Chris go ahead and make a baby, and you can call it. You can call the baby Lunatic Kid. Why not?
I got 2 of those.
You're already Uncle Grandpa to my kid, so
I will send you the link to Anything's Possible. It's very possible. You never know. You never know.
Yep.
Listen. I've been sending Chris privately this juice, and you put the juice in the tip of the penis all the way down, and it makes him stronger erect. So you're welcome, Missy, for me taking care of Chris.
I ain't getting pregnant. I have my tubes tied. I was gonna say my tubes tubed, but my you're getting me frustrated. I don't want to get pregnant.
You're making her sexually frustrated.
I already had 2 kids.
It is horrible. This is horrible. See, I'm not supposed to say this stuff around my daughter. It's bad. This is not good. You know, what type of man would even talk like this? This is horrible. This is just downright horrible. I'm telling you.
It's okay.
This is some real shit, guys.
This ain't real shit. This is just a bunch of friends sitting there talking about all types of sick ass shit and everything else.
Okay.
Hey,
now tell me what's not so real about it. We're having a good time.
I know. But I'm going to ask you, Chris, if you go ahead and take both of them titties, push them together, could you still see the tip of your penis?
Yes.
You could. Wow, you're hung like a fucking horse then.
Yes, he is.
My Lord, man. This guy's hung like crazy.
When my mom first seen him, because he didn't send me a picture. You don't like his picture taken, right? So it sent me one of his old driver's license. My mom looks at it, she goes, "Oh my God, he looks like he's in prison."
Shit.
I will look at some of his older videos and live streams from years ago, and I see you then. I thought the same thing. I said, this motherfucker's a murderer. He's a fucking murderer. This guy, he will fucking take your ass out if you ain't fucking careful. I had to do my due diligence, hon. Okay, when I met Chris, I had to do my due diligence. I had to do a background check. I had to make sure that he's on the uppity up and everything else. Because I was thinking, I'm like, this guy looks like something like fucking one flew over the fucking cuckoo's nest. But you turned out to be a great guy, so we're good there. We're good there.
Dad, can I tell you why he likes to be a blonde person?
Why?
Because I can feel my way around, and he likes that.
Oh,
yes.
Somehow, some way, I
he knows how to pull on the balls just right.
All right, we definitely went fucking sideways on here, but that's all right. You should have called it the Sideways Twisted live stream. Anything goes. No, don't change that title. Don't. But
I could.
No, you just keep it after dark. That's it. That's the one I'm saying. You put it after dark. Anything goes. Or whatever. Mm-hmm. So what? How many pieces of that pizza did you eat, Chris?
3.
I had 2, 3? I don't know. I was starving.
But you know the most nastiest thing though, and Chris,
3 left.
Listen, I always call pizza punani. Okay, if you know what punani is, and you just said you ate 3 pieces of pizza. So you ate 3 punanis. I know the 2 that are there. Where's the third one? Did you do the dog? Did you do the dog too?
Oh my god.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Well, she is sleeping.
I knew it. I knew it. I know it. Hey, Chris.
Oh my god.
Chris, I want to ask you a question. Would you suck my dick if I washed it?
No, but I won't.
You dirty cocksucker, you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I'm telling him Dad being just nasty.
Hey,
he
do
said
something for me. Put your hand up by the camera.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that fur around the palms? You know what he's been doing a lot, don't you?
5-finger Sally.
Right up that ass. Hell
You
yeah.
know, if you got hairy palms, you've been in the bathroom whacking it.
There's nothing wrong with that. What? You're giving me a compliment. Yes. That means that motherfucking mule still works.
5-finger Sally.
Hey, the shit works one way or another. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Wow, you guys are just.
You're vulgar. This is Abraxas and Lunatic Dad after dark. You know, but it is one of them situations that we just have to accept that Chris's head it's not right, guys. He needs psychiatric help.
I can admit to that, but there's nobody that's qualified to deal with it. Not all the voices I hear.
No, I ain't fucking with that shit. No, I don't mess with your voices. No. No.
Like you when you were doing that video. Get out! Get the fuck out! Shut up!
Daggone schizo.
Hey, you know the worst part about with Chris when he's got these multiple people talking. Hey, what's up, Dante? Dante Costa. He's one of my peeps. He's in the house.
Hi, Dante. How are you?
Dante's all good peoples. He's probably sitting back listening to this shit and saying, "What the fuck is going on here?"
I wonder that half the time myself.
I don't even know what the hell's going on here. This shit goes sideways really quick.
Okay, Dad.
Yes.
When he was going through his attachment, right?
Yes.
Brought somebody from Vegas here. She told Chris all about Abraxas and everything. He had buried it so far deep in his head, right? We had been married for 16 years. I knew nothing about this.
Nothing.
He's telling me, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to be with you anymore. He's like,
Sure
I'm still the same person. I'm like, yeah, but you got another person added there.
She doesn't know about the other 15 that are in line that she don't know about.
All right, probably.
You know how men, when we get old, our balls start to sag down and everything else?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. When we get old, our nuts start to sag further and further from the fucking from the pee-pee. But in women, how come the vajayjay never like moves? It just stays there. Why?
Well,
why, ladies?
God must have done something right, okay? I don't know. Because he didn't help with the boobs. They sag too. Shit, I've got tank tops. My boobs hang out at the bottom of the tank top. So.
Listen. You're like Mama Lunatic, Missy. Okay, don't sit there and try to say, oh, they're only this size. Hell no, them motherfuckers are mountains. Okay, they are fucking mountains. And Chris loves climbing up that fucking mountain and sliding right down. Don't you, big boy?
Put your shirt down, Amy.
And it's like, huh?
Yeah, we don't want to do that on here. We can get in. Believe it or not, that would even be too much for Lunatic Dad. Because they'd be like, oh, well, you crossed the line here, fucking YouTube and their Playboy shit and their damn. You can't say this, you can't do that. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
As long as her nipples were uncovered, it would have been fine.
Yep. No doubt about it.
So that means we need to just go get some pasties and stick it on the women's titties?
That would be legal. That technically would be legal.
So what color pasties you want?
No, I don't. Yeah, okay, I did not. I think I was watching. What is that? What is that one show with Simon Cowell? What is that?
American Got Talent.
Yeah, I swear to God, there was an old lady. She was like 75, 80 years old or whatever, and she had tassels on her boobs, and she was just going to go like that. I laughed my ass off. I'm like, holy fuck.
That would be the time when one of those tassels falls off and they get shut down.
You know what the worst part is? You know what the worst part is with women who's got big tits and shit? It's not just part of their body. That is their arsenal to fuck you up when they want to.
That's what I told Chris. It's like, hey Chris, you know what? We could be having sex that could like suffocate you and you never die.
Yeah. Yeah. Make no mistake about it. I do not. I'm telling you. Listen, you could all of a sudden just be walking down, down and just shopping or something, you and Missy, and you piss her off and shit. She'd be like, yeah, motherfucker. And she hits her chest. Wham. And you're like, whoa. Listen, them fucking boomerangs will fuck you up, Chris. Don't. Just
then I was a happy man.
Yeah, if it doesn't knock you through the goddamn aisle.
Well, let's put it this way.
When are you going to do Cross-Dressing Dad Part 2?
That ain't never happening again.
I want it to happen, Dad. You have to get your nylons on, have your fingernail painted, your long wig and everything, and have a dress on and go out to dinner.
I did that already.
No, you got to go out to dinner, Mom.
Maybe I'll do it on a live stream after dark one time, and you won't even know it. I'll just say go live, and you send it to me, and then I'll be really hot.
Have mom get you all dolled up, long wig, fingernails painted.
But what happens if
a restaurant? Now listen.
What happens? Listen. What happens if Chris ejaculates as soon as he sees me on screen?
Missy will be happy.
Oh God.
Yeah, she's saying, hell, at least I ain't got to do them tonight. Thank you, Dante. Thank you.
No, but I think you need to have mom doll you up and everything with your high heels and everything. The whole 9 yards, okay? Go out to dinner, have a romantic dinner with mom, okay? And you hold on to her hand, you make kissing faces. See how many people are like, what the fuck?
Well, listen. Let me tell you, when I did that damn video and everything else, if you look at some of the things, people were exactly like that. What the fuck? They were like, who does that? I'm like, the crazy one himself. He goes out in public like a woman and everything else. But I will say this, and I said it a million times over. Men, we got pants and underwear and everything, hold our shit together and everything else. But females, they got that slit, and when the cold air goes up that damn skirt, I don't know how the hell they don't have a damn icicles coming out of their vajayjay. I don't understand how that don't happen. Because there's liquid in there and everything. So when it freezes, it's got to freeze together like a frozen vajayjay. Just saying. I'm just saying. It's impossible.
Come out in the video that he had frozen balls.
Frosty balls.
Yeah, frosty balls. Yep. New kind of cereal brought to you by Lunatic Dad. Frosty balls.
Yeah, I'll bust your balls. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that shit. Oh yeah. And if anybody wants to come up, that's the only time. If there's ever any future live streams of Lunatic Dad and Abraxas After Dark, that is the only time you have an opportunity to join the stupidity. But you cannot be a person that gets offended, because I will fuck with whoever you put up on this panel with us or whatever. Yep. I will fuck with you. So if you're the type of person that exactly. So if you're the type of person that gets offended about shit and everything else, do not come up with that. I'm just telling you, just sit back, watch, and just say what an asshole or whatever. God. That's fine.
Wow. What the hell? This one perverted in like 0.2 seconds.
Why?
Huh?
That's it?
What?
Less than 2 seconds, I said.
You said 0.2 seconds.
Okay, well, so what?
That's fucked up, dude, if you think about it. You can only last 0.2 seconds. So that's not even 1 second.
I didn't even say.
No, she said it went perverted in 0.02 seconds.
Yeah. Hey, that's why it's after dark. It should be for people only 18 or older that come into this type of stream. Just saying. I'm just trying to tell you. Exactamundo.
Make it like where you're like, really? What the fuck, dude? We're live already?
Yeah. That's it.
But you know, the replay on this, people are going to be like, "What the hell did I miss?" I'll be like, "You missed everything. That's why you got to
You
come out."
missed a lot.
Hmm.
You missed Lunatic Dad doing his first ever strip show on my channel.
Don't tempt me, boy. Don't tempt me, because I have been known to show some parts on live stream. So you don't want me to show my parts if you get in my drift there, big boy, because they will take down your channel.
Well, that would kind of defeat the purpose, don't you think, Dad?
Well,
You're
yeah.
Get us monetized, and then they're going to.
Well, we can always do that on a different channel.
No, because then you got to start. Oh, yeah, you could do that on a different channel.
Yeah,
like,
but we don't have very many people on ours.
115 people, and 90% of them are trolls.
There's nothing wrong with having trolls. I like trolls. I wish they would come in and mess with that. Man, imagine this type of live stream and you get some trolls coming in. Dude, I would go ahead and fuck them up bad. Bad. Real bad. I'd be like,
Dad, nobody likes to mess with Chris because
I don't know why.
They know that he don't put up with that shit. And number two, our mods would take care of it if we had any mods in here. I don't know.
Number three, Dad, have a little fun. Have a little fun. I say, come on now. Let me.
The Lunatic Dad.
Yep.
Chip, I remember back in the day, way back when I used to do on live streams on my channel and everything else, that I get a troll in there or whatever, and I used to love to bust their nuts because they would be like, "Oh, an old man live streaming." I'm like, "Yeah, you didn't say that when the old man made you, motherfucker." Shit.
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Our dad are keyboard warriors. You know, they're not. They like to type behind a screen, and then you know.
You gotta 90%, 99% of the people up on any platform, it's all keyboard bullshit and everything else. Oh, I'm gonna tell Lunatic Dad go fuck himself. I'm gonna go tell Lunatic Dad this. Like I give a fuck what the fuck you think bad, good, or the ugly about me. I don't give a fuck. Shit.
Yep.
What do you think? I'm gonna lose sleep over you? Get out of here.
Chris was called the M&M of YouTube because he just don't give a fuck.
That's what Froggy calls me, the Slim Shady of paranormal YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why.
I could see that. Except, why don't you make your whole beard like different rainbow colors? I think that would look so cool on you. What do you think?
After you do it, then I'll do it.
I already got colors. I got gray. I got the brown from my cigarettes on my beard, on my mustache already.
It's food stuck in there too, so there you go.
Mm-hmm. Here, Chris, clean my fucking dentures, motherfucker. Clean them.
Let me go find mine, then you can clean mine then.
Here, I'm
Michigan. What the fuck?
I'm really gonna gross people out. Look at Dad saying "fuck you." You don't give a fuck what the fuck you think.
When I was a little girl, I would always take my grandpa's teeth out and play with them.
Listen. I'm not ashamed that at my age having top dentures. You think I give a fuck? I don't care about that stuff or whatever the case may be.
Mama probably likes it, and then never mind.
Lunatic Mom likes it when he takes them out. That way you don't get teeth marks.
Let me tell you, when she's getting down with Dad, I like when she takes hers out. You want to talk about the best fucking feeling? You want to talk about the best feeling? Oh my God. I mean,
wow.
Guys, you heard it here. Lunatic Dad loves to be gummed.
I love knob jobs. Yes, I do. I do. That I love many kind of jobs, but that is my most favorite job in life. 100%. 100%. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe we're talking to Dell like this.
I could. Hey, I bring out the evil in everyone. I mean, it's inevitable. It's inevitable.
But what about the ones that are already evil?
Then I really make you satanic, like really evil, not just evil. I mean, you really go into the deepest realms of fucking evilness. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
I have a question, Dad. Have you ever watched Destination Fear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, me and Amy have been sitting there watching it constantly because, like, you can watch like different episodes and stuff. And oh my god, they're so funny. Like they'll have the walkie right beside them and they'll be talking, and somebody will be trying to contact them, and they're screaming like the end of the world or something. It's like, oh my god, you got this pussy.
They're making fun of them.
But I was really proud of Tanner. I could not believe it. He got the word malevolent, and he's like, "I'm not running away from you. I'm not scared." And I'm like, he wake up courage Wheaties or something. What the fuck? There's no scream.
Is that when they did the shot of bourbon?
Yeah, I think so. Might have been.
Well, he drank like liquid courage.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I know all about that liquid courage, buddy. Back in my day, let me tell you, a fifth of Jack Daniels. Back in the day, Jack Daniels used to be my favorite drink. That was something I was like,
oh,
yum.
yes.
But now, Dad don't drink anymore, of course, you know. I can't. I just can't do it the way I used to. Shut up, dog. Shut your mouth. Know your role. No. Chris made you horny. Not my fault. It is not my fault. No, it's not my fault. It's not. I didn't do it. You let the dog out.
Stop.
She'll listen to you.
Stop it.
That is unbelievable. See, we got all the dogs going nuts. See, Chris, you start talking about the wieners and everything else. The dogs are going fucking nuts. Good job, brother. Good job. I appreciate your fucking goofiness.
Dad, have you or Mom ever been like touched while you guys were like sleeping or whatever? You know, by a spirit or whatever.
Oh. I thought you were going to say, was I ever touched while I was sleeping by her? Yeah, many times, you know, to get up and say, let's go. But that hasn't happened in a while. But I do have a true story, though. And it's honest to God truth. Me and her both were just in the bedroom sleeping, not sleeping, but watching TV and everything else. And all of a sudden, the front of the bed had compression. You could see an actual person sitting down. But, of course, there's nobody there and everything else. And Mama says that is her mom watching out for us and everything else. She believes that. She really believes that.
Cool.
That's true story. That's honest God story. We actually seen the compression of the bed go down because I got that memory foam shit. You know, it's not just like a regular mattress. And you can actually see where the like weight came down and then it came up. And there, like I said, when it comes to paranormal, there's certain things that I've seen or the scene on a live stream, right, Chris, and everything that really freaked the fuck out of me. I mean, like I said, I love the paranormal. I do. I love paranormal channels, but I like legitimate paranormal channels. I don't like people who fake shit or whatever, because if I wanted that, I can go ahead inside the bathroom and fake one out too, make the sound, but I really never unzip it and hit the baloney. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. I mean, think about that. Imagine if you got a man and a woman or whatever, and you're in the bed and you're like, oh my God. And then you see the woman with her head to the side saying, can you get this fucking over with? I'm not feeling a fucking thing. See, that's fake. They faked an orgasm. Same thing like faking that you're a paranormal investigator. Same shit.
There you go, fake your when that one comes out.
I'm just saying. Anything is possible now.
So
anything is possible.
What is the craziest shit you ever seen in my paranormal videos that you could not explain?
I was live, buddy, with you. That will never top it. Nothing will ever top what happened when that picture in the back, you guys, literally moved, and there is no way being up in the air that thing could have moved while I'm on a live stream. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. There is no other way to explain that.
Guys, give me a second. I'll get up, get the picture, and show you something. Which should make it even more impossible of it moving.
Yeah, it's that one right there, wasn't it?
The Abraxas one?
Yep.
No, why you gotta fuck with me right now? You know that already freaked me out big time.
No, you didn't.
I didn't know which one it was either.
Yeah.
God
Most
damn.
definitely.
What, dirty?
Yeah.
Well, we don't clean.
Oh,
That-
shit, what came off?
Oh.
That was I'll never I'll never forget
You
that live
see
stream.
this here?
There's all there's
Yep.
Velcro on it.
That's a Velcro tape.
Yep.
So there's no way it should have been able to move.
No, it fucking moved. You seen my reaction. Go back to your channel. I forgot the name of the live stream, but when I seen that some bitch move.
No, we weren't live then because
We were talking
we were
like this.
talking. Well,
Oh yeah, that's right. We weren't on a live stream. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now I remember. Yep.
So, guys, when he said he seen it move by the laws of nature, there's no way in hell it should have been able to move. You guys seen the Velcro, the white Velcro tape on the back of it?
Yep. No,
Yeah.
I will say that, and like I told you, I believe I said that I don't really give a fuck if people believe it or not. I know my eyes did not deceive me. I'm old, but I ain't that fucking old. Hell no.
yeah,
And
the best thing that happened to me, like when we were down at the Bitcoin this past week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
something
on
like
the
that.
8th.
Okay, I went to the bathroom and I set my camera down. There was a little like a sign-in sheet right here, right on this
Mhm.
table. There was nothing else, just a sign-in sheet. I had to go to the bathroom, put my camera down, went to the bathroom, come back, put my camera on, and I'm looking, I'm like, God, what is that? And I reached over, grabbed it, it's a little ball, and I'm like, hey mom, did Kristen bring a ball upstairs for me? And she goes, I don't know. Let me call and ask them. Well, she did the walkie thing and she's like, no, well they didn't. And I said, Mom, turn around and look at this, make sure I'm not losing my mind. And she looked, she goes, that was not there.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so that was pretty cool for me.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on here because I copied your link, by the way. I copied the link for it and everything else. Let's see what it comes up and looks like.
But anyway, like I was saying, when Chris posted the video of Amy doing her blindfold challenge and shit, and it said handcuffed and blindfold, I'm like, oh, Chris, they're going to think it's a porn or something.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Chris, we had
Actually, it was handcuffed, blindfolded, or blindfolded and handcuffed in training.
Yeah, and I thought, oh my God, they're going to think
here's
it's
the
a
thing: we had to
porn.
stop that one session down in the base because of what was it?
The battery died? Maybe?
Yeah, the batteries were dying. And the cameras.
You know what I got to do? I have to learn how to do it, and we're gonna do it sometime when I connect your channel with my channel and we go live like we're doing. Put them both together so that we can really be like, rocking and rolling and everything else. And then everybody can come and subscribe to freaking Abraxas Paranormal, please.
I have a question.
Huh.
Would you like the spirit box?
I again,
So
you guys,
we thought about it from the last time.
you do kind of. I mean, would I? Yeah, but am I uneasy? A true reaction of that is what you're gonna get because I'm a little bit skittish, But yeah, I would do it, but it would be that's different between me and say other paranormal people who do them spirit box. To them, you guys are like, oh, no big deal, whatever the case may be, because you've been around it and you're versed on it. But for a natural person, not natural person, but a person that never done that or whatever the case may be, and then I hear it or whatever, that's a true reaction. They wig the shit out of me. They really do.
So, Lunatic Dad, what do you think about tarot reading?
Tarot readings are very interesting to me. That I would love to go ahead and do, but I have people have told me about tarot readings that you got to be careful because you can open up a door. I don't know how true that is. I don't know.
It is true. Yeah. I do tarot readings, Lunatic Dad.
Well, then you can give me one privately, though.
Well, she don't have them with
She doesn't have her cards with her.
Well, what do you plan on never ever talking to me again?
No.
I'm just saying right now she doesn't have her cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to have to add you to Facebook or Twitter or... Oh, wait, she ain't got Twitter anymore because it got hacked.
Yep.
Now, here's what I would say about the Twitter, though, hun, is make up another one, but put it on private to only where you and anybody you accept to go ahead and be in there. I know people that are friends of mine that it's private Twitter, that you just make it to where you got to accept the invitation. They can't even see a post of yours, nothing. Only I could see it if you accept me in as a Twitter friend.
Okay.
It does. It works. It works. I know a lot of people that have it private. They don't want it public.
Okay, guys. What he was talking about with the spirit box, he was in our stream one day when we were doing it. First thing he heard was his name come over the spirit box.
Yep.
The second thing he heard was his brother's name that came over the spirit box.
Yes.
And it was a very touchy stream for him because this brother had passed away, what, 2 years prior or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
About 6 months, buddy.
Okay, 6 months prior.
Mm-hmm.
And his reaction was completely priceless.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know if he should believe it or cry or
What?
be worried or whatnot.
Yep. I agree. I agree 100%.
Other people,
And
are missing people or whatever, and because I mean, Dad, the first time it happened to me, we were sitting in the motel room, okay, and he just turned it on.
no, I didn't.
Well, no, not with Jeff. When Dad came through, right? And I'm just like, okay, I don't believe this is my dad. All right, what was your name when that people called you? They came over Bud. Okay, I said, okay, still don't believe this is my dad. But when did my mom die? It said baby. I lost my shit. I'm like, holy fuck, I just took my dad.
Her mom passed away when she was 13 months old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but
You are crazy, I'm telling you. Wow. Another crazy thing, like when he said he didn't turn on the spirit box, my cousin Jeff came through. He had just died like 3 or 4 weeks before that, right? And I'm like, hi Jeff, I missed you. I'm sorry that you passed away and everything. And I said, my dog Dizzy, right? And he's like, yeah. And I said, is she there? And he goes, yeah. She barked because I said, tell her I love her. And you could hear her bark. And I was like, oh my God.
I believe it.
So it's pretty
but like I said, I mean, now we're gonna start getting more serious. Oh my God, like this is crazy for Dad. I went from fucking being a pervert to fucking being serious, all on the same fucking live stream. Go figure it out. That's bad. That's bad for me. I'd like to just be even keeled for the whole stream, but that's what you do to me, Chris. You kind of like wind me up a little bit.
I wind you up and pull you off.
Come bring it, big boy. Come
Get
bring
all
it.
excited and then sorry, I have a headache.
Well,
or your hair hurts.
But I really believe that paranormal or anything of the spiritual realm comes to people who are hypersensitive. I really believe that. I believe that if you're not hypersensitive and you're not, you don't have any of those gifts or whatever, that you're never even going to really notice that there is even any activity around you. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're correct. You're right.
You're correct.
Because me and her were sitting out living with Chris, and all of a sudden we both heard Amy. And as soon as we heard that, she goes, oh my God, I got to go outside. I'm going to get sick.
That's when we went to
Codwell
Field.
We went to Codwell, yeah.
And I actually,
but
a lot of times I'm spot on a lot of things.
People do have to realize when it does come to the paranormal, they're only going to make themselves known to you when they want to.
Exactly.
And
it's like Chris and Missy, they'll ask me certain things. I can feel certain things, the way the spirits want to present itself to us. And I'll tell them exactly how it feels of the energy. Like that night, what was they want to do? Want to play with us.
Yep. On the way there, she's like,
right when we turned down the road, she says, they're going to be playing with us. Well, we got there, got out, got everything set up. got 3 pictures taken off, and her brand new camera decided to quit working.
When you have ever been on an investigation, let me ask you this. When you've ever been on an investigation, and how can I put this the way I want to? I'm being serious now. That like something, the entity or whatever you want to call it, is that it has affect your personality when you're there, when you're investigating. How do you know? I mean, or do you have no idea unless someone,
Feel
tell
drained,
you?
feel
You
tired.
can feel drained. You can feel tired. You can feel
can
a
their
heaviness.
emotion. You can feel their emotion too.
A lot of times you might hear me say, I got a real bad heaviness on my chest.
Or headaches.
We went to
Or headaches.
we
Or
went
getting
to,
stabbed. Or anything.
Or I feel cold to the touch.
The last place where we went to, it was like 50 degrees down in the basement. Basically a nice summer night. But my hands were ice cold like they were in a snow pile for about an hour.
No shit.
Yeah.
like when we went to Maryland, we did a bridge up there, and I all we know really is the woman had a baby out of wedlock, and she threw the baby over the side. Well, we're sitting there talking, and I'm feeling this girl, the panic, and because when she did it, she had panic, and she wanted to jump over and get the baby, Well, they both died. And under the bridge where we were at, he took a picture of the water.
I didn't. I was I had a video camera set up.
That's what it was.
Underneath the bridge.
And he caught a figure, like a person in the water, like a woman in the water.
Mm-hmm.
But I love paranormal.
Okay, you know who Francis Scott is, right?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay, Don't Hate on Blake or Twisted Souls, whatever we decide to call her at the time.
My twisted sister.
She was there. She can contest to this being completely 100% real. We were there at a cemetery, and they had this area where it was fenced off with an opening from the opposite side from the driveway going in. It was surrounding Francis Scott's gravestone.
The drill warfare guy, yeah. He was the father.
Well, Missy was over there by that fence with her chair, and we went walking around seeing what other old gravestones we could see. Somehow her tire got stuck between the ground and the fence. From where it went in, her tire dropped down. And next thing we hear is her screaming, "They're coming for me! They're coming for me! Help me! I need to get out! I'm stuck! They're coming for me!"
Whoa.
And we went over there, got her chair. I was like, "What's wrong? Are you okay?"
Brooke started laughing.
Brooke,
you got my dinner? Yeah. Well, then bring it to me. I'll get on the computer. Mama's kicking me off the live stream. Listen, I'm gonna go eat. You guys continue whatever you're doing, and then I'll come back because she wants me to eat at the table. She don't want me to eat on the computer.
well, give me a second. I'm almost done with the story.
Go ahead.
Well, we got back to Brooks. She got her tablet out, pulled it up. Francis Scott, the father of guerrilla warfare. And in the article, the last words he said, "They're coming for me. They're coming for me." Being chased through the swamps in South Carolina to get away from the British troops.
Yeah. I don't know.
Holy shit.
And she was here. She was feeling that the whole time we were there. Now go eat so Lunatic Mom doesn't have to come in with a frying pan and beat you.
No, she will. She will. So I'm going to just do my video. You continue to talk, and then I just put stop video, right?
You can just leave it up if you want.
Yeah, that way.
No, okay, yeah, okay. We can do that. All right. I'm going to go quickly eat.
So who's all in here, honey?
Don't Hate on Blake, I think, is still in here.
Lakey Poo.
Dorian, Dante, Lunatic Dad made a comment.
Cool. So, guys, you got any questions or whatever about paranormal?
Probably
book?
Tony and Froggy's in bed.
We gotta make
Ever possibly.
we gotta make a plan to get out of the books, though.
Yeah.
So now what? Now what?
No, we're not gonna pick on Lunatic Dad when he's gone.
No,
That's not nice, Missy.
or fair. I didn't say that.
You were thinking
I
it.
didn't know I wasn't.
Yes, you
I
were.
wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Nope.
Yup.
Nope. I want to know if we're gonna go out tonight and investigate. Not Chris.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
I don't have nothing charged.
Oh, true. You suck.
I have not met one satisfied woman if they didn't have a man that sucked on a few things.
God. Chris, stop perverting us. So what are we gonna do to entertain everybody?
I don't know.
Spare box. And last resort, use the spare box. We don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
So what would you guys like to know about the paranormal? Or Lunatic Dad? Well, he's not here.
He's in that case. So are you, though.
No, guys, Lunatic Dad's awesome.
I love
Really.
Dad. I love Dad. He's a good guy. I love Mom, too. Is that his phone?
No, that's the microphone picking it up through the headset.
Oh.
Do you got anything, Dad?
I think we need to
Yeah, you
put
do.
the spare box on.
It looks like you got something to say. Say it.
No.
Say it.
I ain't got nothing.
Don't make me throw a pizza box at you.
Really?
Yup.
How come it's picking up your loud mouth and not mine? Really? Okay. Never mind. He did. Oh, I thought, I swear somebody said something, but it just means too cold. But I don't know. Maybe TV. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably the TV. So we got what, 15 minutes to wait for Lunatic Dad to scarf?
Probably.
6.
I don't know. I'm hearing something.
That's TV.
Like, no.
I heard the number 6.
Right.
There's TV playing in the background.
You go start the spirit box?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Guys, we're going to start the spirit box. If anybody has anything to say, I swear I just heard something say cool. I call upon Angel Michael on the 100% white light
To freak the hell out of Lunatic Dad?
to protect the spirit box, and I ask all positive entities to come through. No negative. No negative.
Authorities believe Melanie was one of the last people to see JJ alive on the night of
No negative.
Hello, spirits.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
that chat sent to his late wife.
Hello,
Terry,
spirit.
September 9th, 2019.
There. I muted his side until he gets back.
Hi, spirits.
How are you?
Can you tell me somebody that's in our chat? Thought I heard Blake.
Can you please repeat who's in our chat, please? Dad?
What's Dad doing right now? Dad's not on the screen. What's he doing?
Do you guys know what Lunatic Dad left to go do real quick?
Did it say dinner?
I don't know. Did you hear it?
And I'm just on like eat.
Eat.
Yep, eat.
Eat again?
Mhm.
Is he eating some good food?
So, Spirits, who's in here? Can you say some people that are in here?
No. Why?
I keep hearing Dave.
Huh?
I keep hearing Dave.
Dave.
Somebody keeps saying Dave.
Is there a Dave here?
I'm being quiet.
Yes, I noticed.
David. See what I mean? David. Is there a David in the chat?
I don't know.
Name David? Spirits. Can you talk?
Spirits?
Hear it? Dave. Is there somebody in our chat named Dave, or is that your name? Ryan?
Evil. Fool? Who's a fool?
You?
I'm a fool.
You?
Why am I a fool?
I'm not sure, Chris, but I thought it said pussy.
I am not a fool.
Does anybody want to try to contact anybody? We're gonna bring you up if you want. Dorian, did you hear that? Chris, is Dorian still in here?
I don't know. Give me a second. Dorian, are you still in here?
I heard somebody say Dorian.
Yeah. We're going to have to watch out nowadays because there's a lot of First Amendment auditors and yeah. Yeah, they're still here.
Okay. Dorian, I just heard your name come across.
Does anybody have a message for Dorian?
Does it sound like we do?
I heard do and me. What's your message for him?
You miss him? Is that Elijah?
I don't know.
Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I heard him miss him. Who misses Dorian? Could you repeat that?
I do. What's your name?
Can you tell us your name? The one that said I do? David? Do that? Or am I something?
I heard David,
Yes.
but it was a hard whisper. Do you know anybody by the name of David, Dorian?
This is good. Do you hear that? That was so good. This is good. Or maybe their name's like Dave or something. Mm.
They said, I'm not sure.
Mm.
Does anybody else have a message for Dorian? Is there something that you need them to know? No? Well, let's put it this way. Somebody misses you.
That one's a whisper and I couldn't even hear.
I know.
Walter. What?
Who's Walter?
Walter, could you step forward and repeat that again?
Let me see your water. Over.
You know what? I kind of think that one little kid was the one that followed her. The one that laughed at you when you said hi and then you heard a laugh. It might be her.
Huh.
Possible.
Is any of you spirits from the Trebek Clinic?
No.
Did the little girl from the Tibet clinic follow Chris?
Or could it be Sarah?
That these didn't sound like her. The little girl that laughed at Chris, are you here?
That's weird.
I know. They go, they talk for a while and they quit. B? You guys are awful quiet today.
I know. They were chatting.
John?
Are you trying to say Dante?
Might be.
Oh. It's the...
The bell? Yeah.
Oh, it's back.
Well, welcome back, sir.
Welcome back.
You guys listening to stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spirit box. We got a Dave to come through and somebody dying. So I don't know if they're talking about Dante or what.
Okay, spirits. Thank you for help us fill the
Those dying, yeah.
6-minute break for Lunatic Dad to eat, like you guys said.
And they kept saying that you were eating stuff.
Well, it all depends on what I'm eating, though. I mean, see, your mind went in a bad area there, Missy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that you see. I corrupted my own daughter. I corrupted her. She didn't think about food or anything. She was thinking about.
He had a hand in that a long time ago. Yeah.
That is just awful.
But yeah, they said Dorian.
Yeah, but
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, them spirit boxes. It's good when you do it when I got my headset on because then it comes across a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, because if you just listen on the computer or whatever, you miss out on
A lot.
a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt.
That's why I went to like Five and Below. I bought a big ass speaker,
Mm-hmm.
and she could hear it about 30 yards away from the car.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yep.
Yeah, and
How
it's
big
only
is the yellow shit.
not really a big speaker, but it's a small speaker, but it's loud.
Yeah.
Mm. You know, and they do say that if you amplify stuff or whatever, like certain I don't know what the hell you guys would know it in paranormal, that if something can be amplified more than say
Yeah.
if you just have, I know there's special equipment for it or whatever. I don't even know the name of it, but I've heard over the years on paranormal channels that they say that there's a certain type of frequency or whatever the fuck that can,
Yep.
if you amplify it, I don't know what the hell it's called though.
The EMF or whatever.
They got different tools that you can use to boost up the energy and stuff like that. There's different programs that you can use to, I guess, embrace the different frequencies so you can hear it clearer.
Oh, so that's the same thing that if you go ahead and put an extender on and it can make the woman be even louder than she normally is what you're telling me.
Right.
Got it. Got it. I wasn't sure. I see, I got to translate things from my warped mind to the
Okay.
paranormal.
It's basically like
Oh God.
you taking a 6-inch slip on
Yeah.
to your millimeter Peter.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're not lying.
Ghost hunting, and you guys. Oh my God. Forgive me, spirits. My husband and my dad are just a little bit gone.
I'm trying to put it in terms
A little bit.
point on.
A little bit, honey. No, we're like we're way past that. I mean, after all these years and everything else, shit, there ain't no help for me or him. It's
Okay,
just-
the last place that we were at, when I was down there, handcuffed, blindfolded, and tied to the chair. From here over to this way, that about a half inch of my lip went numb and got warm.
no shit.
And it was only on the bottom part.
Oh, so it's like having two lips, like the bottom one and the side one or whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like
I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm following you.
Amy, when she was down there in the handcuffed or blindfolded and handcuffed in training video, she said she felt like she got groped.
I did get groped.
No shit. No shit. So Amy likes the handcuffs and everything else. That's good. That's good. Okay. There's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with this. This is a good thing, not a bad thing.
No, it's not
I'm just-
bad.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I think next time when we do that whole thing where
Yeah.
I'm leading you around the basement, making you sit down,
Yeah. Like
I'm
that.
going to record it.
All right.
You should. You should. Because
I don't know why we were trying to do an experiment. We wanted to see how well it was going to work.
You get the best.
They got it on CCTV, basically your security cameras,
See, when I do
and
that,
I didn't have any of my cameras rolling at the time.
see, I like using CCT cameras as also documentation. Plus, we use regular cameras to ghost hunt with also. But we had the CCT cameras down there and up main floor and the third floor watching everything while everybody else is doing everything.
no shit. May I ask you a question,
Yes.
Amy? What is the most scariest thing that you've ever encountered while messing with the paranormal? Something that even you were like, never again.
The Graham's house.
You think
Oh
the
hell
Graham's
yes.
house?
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, I can vouch. Yes.
Chris and Missy could vouch how bad it got there at the Graham's house for me.
Then
Well, you-
she was staring a fucking hole through me. She did not blink. She had a plain like no expression or anything on her face. I was like, oh fuck. Scared the fuck out of me.
That's actually the first place I only did the blindfold for 5 minutes at.
And he didn't feel comfortable doing it.
I seen your videos. You know, I watch your shit all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, I mean, is there something, not some, how can I put it, that you would never ever do again? That you just like absolute, like me. I'm scared of Ouija boards. Everybody knows that. Lunatic Dad is deathly afraid of Ouija boards. I will not even fuck with them.
I won't mess with a Ouija board either.
now, all paranormal people pretty much agree on that. I mean, I've been in other paranormal live streams and stuff. They all say the same thing. What you don't know, you don't want to let enter
Yeah,
through.
exactly. Once you
Right.
open that doorway, you can't close that doorway. You can bring good and bad spirits through that board.
There's
And,
only
and they both can come through at the same time.
Exactly.
You know,
Yep.
you
there's
may-
only one person I know that said they will use a Ouija board, and that was on your stream.
Mm.
That was them with the gem.
Yeah, well, again, I mean, Emmy, if she's skilled, like I said, I mean, I've been most people that I have encountered, they're not interested in a Ouija board whatsoever. They just tell me no, I just won't. But I always wondered, is it a fear? Is it I mean, what goes through your guys' minds as paranormal people that do your investigations? And everything? Are you not ever afraid that you're going to bring some type of thing back with you, like they call an attachment?
Like I told you in that one live stream where you were going through that paranormal book and asking us questions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember because
No, I got the book.
no, I meant my one answer about the possessions.
Oh, you want me to
Or I
remember something
actually
that long
did
ago?
bring something back and had it attached to me for a year and a half while it was starting to slowly try to take me over.
But how do you get rid of the attachment? I'm saying,
Well,
what forms do you use to try to get rid of the attachment?
prayers.
Holy water.
You go out to cleanse yourself, like spiritual bath cleansings, holy water, sage, like Chris said, prayers.
Crystal.
The person that got that away from me, it was a ex-buddy of mine. He started praying in my and Missy's bedroom.
Have you ever gotten violent, Chris, while being underneath the possession?
Yeah, I reached that same day when he started the prayers. My eyes rolled in the back of my head, turned black, and I lunged for his fiance's throat.
That had to be some wicked experience.
It's
I mean-
like Chris and Missy, they had to get me out of the Graham's house. It was that bad for me because whatever was there, they could use me as a weapon.
Oh, wow.
And with you guys talking beforehand, with her military background, it's a perfect choice.
Mm.
But yeah,
But I always thought that like entities or anything like that try to go through the weakest portal to try to get through. Or is that not true?
Sometimes
yes, sometimes no. Sometimes they will do
anything
the unthinkable.
Yeah, anything they could use to get their hands on to go whatever they want to do.
Oh, wow. Man, I'll tell you what, you guys got guts to even, I mean, doing it all these years into the paranormal. Like I said, after that thing came off of their wall, that picture and everything else, I mean, I've had crazy shit happen in my own home because we get shit happening. Chris, I've had all types of shit happen in this house that I know that it's probably a loved one telling me everything's okay. I mean, nothing violent. The only thing that ever happened is when I first bought this house. I told this story a million times over. When we first bought this house, my two daughters were very young. Now they're old. They're in their 30s. But when they went into their bedroom and everything else, they had their CDs and everything on top of the radio. Okay, you know, back then we had CDs and it was on top of the radio. The fucking things literally flew off and shattered on the other side of the room. Now, mind you, this was a brand new home. The only thing I can think about is that there was an attachment from our other home to here, and like I said, I don't know a lot about this. I can only tell you what my two daughters went through, or my house is buried on Indian ground. I mean, is built on Indian ground. Buried.
Yeah, or the house could have been where a cemetery once was there.
Yeah,
and moved the headstones, but not the bodies.
normally
things do happen like that.
There's actually a town in Georgia that the town is actually built on top of a cemetery.
Savannah, Georgia.
Yep.
Wow.
It's built on top of their dead.
Dad, I got a question, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So you were with me and Amy got possessed like she did. and she looks you dead nuts in the eye, no expression, her eyes aren't blinking, nothing,
Her face is
tells
even
you-
gray.
and tells you you all are gonna die.
Oh,
What
wow.
would you do? What would
I would get off the fucking live stream. I say, yeah, I'm out. Have a nice fucking day.
Well,
That would freak me out. I mean, it's like right now, if we were talking, all of a sudden she just like completely, and then something crazy happened or whatever. Me, if you're not around that and you don't see it and everything else, it'll freak just a normal person out. It will. I know it would me. That would freak the shit out of me.
well,
okay.
you will get the chance to go through it.
No, thanks. You're gonna fucking possess me. You fucking
No. Because you're going to go out with us.
And if I bring anything back, I'm gonna kill you.
She will take care of that. Amy
She
will.
can do that, yeah. She can, yeah.
She's actually has helped with
Clean.
possessions and cleansings.
He got a scratch when we were down at the convalescent center. It was on the shoulder and he got scratched. She jumped up out of her chair and she said, "I tell you, be gone," or what? I don't know how she did, but oh my god, I've never seen that. And I'm like, okay.
We will make sure you come out unscathed.
Mm.
I am.
Well, the
I'm-
thing about it is that my wife is into the, like I said, you guys don't know, but she gets a lot of spiritual things that happen around her and everything else stuff, and that I can't explain. She says it happens to her all the time, where when I'm not at home or whatever and she's sleeping, she'll feel someone on the bed, just like I said, like I explained before, what happened to me, what happened also happens to her, but it happens to her on a more regular basis and
Okay.
everything else.
Smart.
How
And,
would
but nothing harmful, nothing like violent to her or whatever.
Right.
Nothing.
How would you feel if I came up there and investigated your house with you?
If you find something, I'll fucking have to nail your ass. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, but they say sometimes when you open up a portal, a door, or whatever, it's not easy to close that door and everything else. And I don't know, like I said, it may be an open portal in my home already, and I don't even know it. That's what some people in paranormal community have told me, that it could already be open, that
Yep.
mama could be actually a vessel that they use. I mean, I don't know a lot about this stuff, but that's what people say anyway.
Or
Yeah.
clairvoyant.
Well, I remember that video where your kids were arguing back and forth between Kyle and Matt about playing with the Ouija board.
Oh yeah.
That was your-
Yeah, but they know how scared I am of that, and I'm actually, honestly, there's not a lot of things in life I'm ever scared of, but that's something that makes me feel very uneasy. And they did a prank video where they bought 2 different fucking Ouija boards. The first one I threw inside the fireplace because I was pissed off and like, get that the fuck out of here. Then I decided to go out in the front to go ahead and get a cigarette, and what the fuck is sitting there? The fucking Ouija board. They did a prank on me, and I didn't find that to be funny at all, tell you the truth.
I thought that was
I
highly amusing, unfortunately.
No, that like I said, I don't like to play with the paranormal at all. I mean, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing and everything else, yeah, I believe it can be dangerous if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
It
Can.
can. Yeah, very possible. It can be.
That's why if you decide to go out to do the paranormal, go with somebody that knows what they're doing.
Okay, we're sitting down at the convalescent center, right? She pulls out of her dowsing rods, okay? And she goes, "Who are you scared of the most here?" And it points right at Chris. Then she goes, "Who is the weakest link?" Daddy, it pointed at me. I'm like, "I'm not weak." And he said, "It's because you're in a wheelchair, they want to protect you and stuff, so that's why you're weak." I'm like, "I'm not weak."
Mm-hmm.
She's the weakest link.
Yeah, Chris goes, "Oh, I'm gonna laugh if the spirit box says one day, you are the weakest link. Bye-bye."
Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, someday, we do an actual live stream, whatever. I'll do a spirit box, which I'm just saying is that it's like, sometimes I'm afraid that, things are going to come across these fucking ears of mine, because my wife told me that I'm sensitive to spiritual things happening, because I tell her some of the things that have occurred in my time and everything, being in this house and our other house. And like I told you about my dead brother being in my passenger seat, and I swore up and down, and it freaked me out. And I had to call up my wife to come to the highway and drive me home, because I would not drive. And I've said that story over and over again. It's never changed. And it was something that scared the fuck out of me. My brother's dead. So there should be no reason why I see him in my passenger seat. And it was clear as day. It wasn't no like brightness or anything like that. I seen his body, his face and everything sitting in the chair. And that freaked the shit out of me. That's why I don't like to fuck with this shit, because I'm afraid that I'm going to open up something that is not necessarily good.
What are you thinking, Amy?
Listening.
And as like I said, I've had my brother be in my car coming home from work, and I literally pulled it over at almost 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I called up my wife. I said, "You have to come and get me."
Dad, behind you. Look
What?
behind you. Look behind you.
No, I
Why?
will not.
Why?
No, why?
It might be your brother or your mom.
No. Well, yeah, the pictures of my mom and dad are there.
No.
When the light kicked up, it's gone. Notice that?
Because I said something.
No, the computer that's behind them.
That's mom's. That's her computer.
Oh, when it brightened up, whatever Amy was seeing disappeared.
You know why you saw your brother? He wanted to let you know that he was okay. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
Reason to be scared of it.
And if I come up there and do an investigation at your house, I won't be running any spirit boxes.
Thank you.
Because that's like opening up a portal.
What?
I believe it.
I will run my SLS all day. Okay.
Yeah, but she's not even at her computer. Why does the thing keep on going on and then off? That usually never happens, to tell you the truth.
Because somebody is manipulating it, Dad.
But there's nobody there.
You already
How do
said
you
you
know?
have spirits there.
Whatever. Well, they need to cut this shit out, because I'm not finding too much of humor inside of this. Just saying, I'm really not. I get wigged out about shit like this. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Well, let's put it this way. I will give you a crash course in the paranormal when we meet up.
Okay. Like when you're sitting in your house watching TV and all of a sudden you keep hearing like knocks or something like that. All they're doing is like, "Hey, I'm here. Acknowledge me." Like I'll be laying here and I'll hear something and I'm like, "Oh, hi spirits, how you doing?"
And it stops.
Yeah, and then it quits.
Yeah, but you guys are so easy. I mean, like I said, you dealt with it, more, on the side of actually knowing what the hell you're seeing and everything else. I mean, no one's a professional, I guess. Look at that. The fucking thing went on. It went on again. You see that? That's not normal. It's been 3 times now. I'm just starting to now notice this shit. 3 fucking times that computer's going on.
Now he's like freaking out, Amy. You don't need to be freaked out, Dad. I'm telling you right now, it's your mom and your brother.
Well, if they would be so kind, they can go ahead. What's up, official? Official 2.
Official.
Look at that. It went off again. See? And nobody's at that computer. That thing should not be going on and then off.
They're with you, Dad.
Okay, let me try something.
Oh, there you go. It went on again. Get the fuck out of here. You're out of your fucking mind. You are out of your fucking mind. That does not happen.
Thank
You're
you,
seeing
Spirit.
it on the live. I got your thank you, Spirit. No.
Can you please turn the computer off again?
Hey, Tony, what's going on, player? I appreciate you being a fan, but right now we're experiencing some fucking crazy shit live on a fucking live stream. That's my wife's there. It went off again. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's nobody there, people. There's nobody there to make my computer go on and off and back to me. Get the fuck out of here.
Now,
Dad,
spirits.
you do know
Yeah,
that our
Missy.
spirits can go over to your house, right?
And spirits. If you're related to Lunatic Dad, can you please make the computer come back on again?
They can't hear that.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
can.
can.
Cannot hear that.
Yes, they can.
Well, then it needs to stay the fuck off. That's wigging me out, guys. I'm not kidding you. I'm a little bit wigged out by what the hell this is.
Sorry, due to technical difficulties, Dad's fucking out the door.
You ain't lying. I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, you keep telling that motherfucker to go on, and then it goes on, and everything else.
Well, it hasn't came back on yet.
Good. Well, it's not supposed to. Mama has the fucking thing on sleep, which means it don't go on. Okay, she would have to be there to put the fucking computer on, and it's not doing it.
Unless cat's messing with you.
There ain't no cat here. I'll show you the whole fucking thing. Here, you see any motherfucker there? Here, you know what?
Dark.
I'm gonna live stream it like this. Here, that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Get out of here.
Dad, I want to tell you something. You know that our spirits can go through our electronics over to your house, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have the headphones on.
No.
There you go.
He does
So
now.
now, if that motherfucker comes on now, you're nuts.
Dad,
You already knew that.
you know our spirits can come over to your house, right? And the spirits you have there can come over to our house.
I want nothing to do with your fucking spirits. I've seen some of the crazy shit. Hell
They're
no.
good spirits, Dad. They're good spirits. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Listen. I don't know. Maybe I might have pissed off one of your spirits and they're fucking with me over here. Who the hell knows?
It might
know.
be your bunghole for you.
Did you just hear that?
What?
Did you? I just heard a little kid. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Now you're beginning to fucking the motherfucker. You seen it? You seen it? You seen that motherfucker? It's fucking on. And I got the lights on. There ain't nobody fucking there. You explain that. Explain that shit to me. Get out of here.
Spirits, can you come on back home, please? Because Dad's getting a little wigged out. Okay.
That you see. Do you fucking
Yes,
see?
I see.
And nobody's there. There's no cat. There's no person. There's no nothing.
It went
Get
back
outta
to
here.
sleep mode.
Hopefully they'll come back.
I'm doing this just to show you that I'm not fucking making this shit up. That the motherfucker's going on by itself.
Oh,
Proof. On a live stream.
that's funny.
I told you.
That
I
was
told
even
you. I got this crazy
more
shit around me.
comical than the painting. Yeah, that was even more comical than the painting.
This ain't funny. This is not funny. I get wigged out about shit like this.
It's okay.
There's no reason to get wigged out.
No, it's all right.
It's okay.
You know, and it could be just a little prankster playing jokes on you. We have a prankster here at the house, and maybe that's who it is. Because, like, if I go to look for my shampoo, it's gone. I've looked for my lotion before, it's been gone. I went to go find the controller where I put it, it was gone. I'm like, all right, now.
So about 10 minutes later, it's back.
Yeah. Can you give me my stuff back?
But you're used to this shit. This never happens. Never. Mama will be in her dad. Mother don't go on and off and stuff like what it's doing. You guys are seeing it. There ain't nobody there.
Right.
And that's weird because if you look at it on the right corner, that's my mom and my dad who are passed away. She's got people on her thing by the computer that are passed away and everything, that we have a memorial type thing in my home of everything of the people that recently passed and have passed in the, like her parents and everything else. I mean, it's weird. And this is the only room that this. You see, I'm not imagining this. Am I imagining this? No, I'm not. Is anybody touching the computer? No, I'm not. Nobody's touching nothing.
Dad, welcome to
Yeah. Last time, one time I was on the fucking. I was on the motherfucker went off. Look at that shit. This is not funny, and this is not good. This is not fucking good.
Let me ask. Can I ask him something? Jacob, are you playing with Dad's computer?
And if that motherfucker goes on, I'm gonna fucking go ape shit.
Turn it on if you're playing with it, honey. Because I think Jacob is our little friend that likes to play with things.
The motherfucker, it's on. It's on. You asked the question. The motherfucker's on. Did you see that?
Hey, can you please
Did you see that? I said,
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Jacob,
Oh, man.
come on, please.
Look at this shit. I got goosebumps. I'm not kidding you. I got fucking goosebumps all over me.
Reaction, and they love it. They love it. I can just hear them now, just laughing like, yeah, I'm freaking Dad out. I'm freaking Dad out. I'm freaking Dad out.
This ain't funny. This is not funny. You're actually, people are witnessing the fucking breakdown of Lunatic Dads. So they told you I don't like this shit.
No, see that video of him hearing things? Remember? It's taken another level.
Yeah.
Seeing things that aren't there.
Dude, I know what I see. That's why I purposely put my computer so it can show what's in back of me so that no one can turn around and say, oh, there's someone's touching it or whatever, that Lunatic Dad's just fucking losing his mind. No, there's nobody there and you know it.
Oh, God.
There's no way you can control a computer. There it is. It's on again.
They're getting attention. They're like, ooh, I'm freaking him out. I like this. I'm going to play.
Yeah, this ain't good. I'm about to shut that fucking computer, the thing, and put it down because it's wigging me the fuck out.
You want to plug it too, Dad? But guess what? If they want to plug in, they'll plug it back in.
It went out again.
Mama, your damn computer going on and off, on and off, on and off. And she doesn't even give a fuck. She's probably laughing her fucking balls off too, because she doesn't get wigged out. She don't get wigged out about shit like that. There it is. It's on again. Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
If anybody wants to really, you don't believe in this spirit world and everything, you're a fucking fool, because I know what the fuck's going on here right now. That it'd be like saying my computer as I'm going that it shuts off and it comes back on or something. There should be no reason why that computer is doing that.
No,
it never has done that. Never. And her computer's a real good one compared to my little shit show.
well, you got us up here.
Yep.
No, you guys are the show of the shows, but if you notice that one picture that is in black and white on top of me,
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
that's my mom and my dad.
Oh, this picture.
And then the other one, I gotta move over that way. And then you got the pictures above. That's the Pope that's sitting up on top.
Yeah.
It just went off. No, I ain't even talking about this shit no more. Nope. I'm not even gonna look at it. Nope.
There you go.
Oh my God, it's funny.
You think this is funny? I don't find no humor in this whatsoever. This is nuts. And why is it that shit always happens to me when only I'm on a live stream with you? Motherfucker went on again. But why? You had the picture go bloop. And now this fucking computer's going fucking on and off.
I don't know.
It's you people. You guys are bringing the fucking spiritual realm or whatever the fuck you want to call it around me.
How about we let him
calm down,
take this in.
Chris,
and all that.
still freaking out. It doesn't matter.
It ain't gonna matter. After I'm off this live stream, I'm gonna sit in this fucking room and just keep on looking at it, and then watch it. Then watch it won't fucking do it, and I'll be like, yeah, right. You some funny people, funny people.
It might be Debbie or Jason too, or
It's a female spirit.
Mm-mm.
Didn't you see? What was your mom's name? Wasn't that Evelyn? Was that her name?
Victoria.
Victoria. Okay, I remember.
Mm-hmm. And my dad's name was Charles. So, look, I said his name and it went off. I'm not trying to correlate it, but as soon as I said my father's name, the thing went off.
Trying to get
Dude,
your attention.
I'm not kidding you. I have literally goosebumps all up and down my
They got
arms,
his
everything.
attention.
Yeah, they did. Yep.
And he's wearing a sweatshirt too.
No, listen. I'm not bullshitting you guys right now. I'm not doing
Yeah, I
nothing.
know.
It's doing it on its fucking own. That's crazy. That is just insane. It didn't do it. If you look at this live stream, when I've been live streaming all this time, right before this started happening, show me where that fucking thing was going on and off.
So it's the one
Show
we
me.
started talking about paranormal
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah, well, evidently, whatever is doing that doesn't. They're probably having some fun with me, like you said. They could be just playing with me right now.
Yeah.
They are. And like, you know, when you hear knocks or whatever, it's just something saying, "Hey, you, I'm here. Hello."
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is say hi. Here, now, can you like leave me alone, not bother me, and let me sleep?
There's another video for you.
Sure, no.
Or another prank.
Listen, you can go ahead and record this and everything else or whatever, and you can do whatever you got to do because this, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This is some paranormal shit fucking going on right here on a live stream. This is not fucking normal. I'm not a computer expert or whatever the case may be, but that should not be happening because
My computer don't even do that.
It's like somebody's jiggling the mouse just enough to get it
Yep.
come on, you know?
yeah, well that's why I put my thing there so you can see there's nobody there.
That's why I was wondering if the cat was in the room. I don't know if she has a cord or if it's
No.
cordless.
My cats don't come. They ain't no. Wow. Mm-mm-mm.
You see, the best paranormal investigator is the skeptic.
Yep.
Well, I am. You know me. I am a skeptic to a certain degree, but when things happen that I can't explain,
There it goes.
there you go. Went on again. There's nobody there. There ain't no fucking cat there. Do you
Right.
see pussy? Do you see pussy there? I don't see no pussy there.
Yeah, I see it right there.
Well, that's your deal. But honestly, though, I mean,
But yeah, with the light being on, you can tell there's nothing over there.
that's why I put there. You tell me. You fucking tell me. Tell me. The motherfucker just went off again. Tell
Well,
me.
that's going to be normal. That's going to be a normal reaction. With this sitting there on for so long, it's automatically going to turn back off and go to sleep mode.
Yeah, but it should stay asleep then, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then not go on and then go off.
exactly.
Right.
It should just, once it's on sleep mode, I know what sleep mode is. I have it on my computer. If I'm not on it, it'll just go off and stay off until
Exactly.
you go ahead and put it back on. This is going on and then off, on and then off.
Yep.
This is funny to listen to, Dad. I thought the mirror was funny, but
You think this is
from the
funny? Huh?
picture, yeah.
You find this to be hilarious, huh? Mm.
Wait until you
Well,
meet
you
us,
did
Dad.
say she's your daughter.
Wait until you meet us.
Yes, and I think she's giving me the mooly woolies or whatever the fuck this is called and everything else.
Wow, you really want to freak out?
No, I've already had enough for one fucking day.
Hey, let's put it this way. You can get your revenge on me when you locked me in the casket.
I think you're fucking nuts to even allow somebody to fucking do that. I'll do it only because you're requesting, but you got big bolas to even attempt something like that.
With a straitjacket on.
You know what? You need a fucking straitjacket if you want to fucking do that.
And my legs being tied together.
Now the legs I don't agree with, honey. You're like maybe you're blindfolded, but not the
There
legs.
goes his computer again.
Holy fuck, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. People, I'm not making this shit up. I mean, I have no control of what's sitting behind me.
Victoria, is that you? Or Charles, is that you? Could you say your name?
If it goes off right after you say that,
It's just going right back into sleep mode.
Charles, is that you? Could you
It went
turn it
off.
on?
It went off.
Victoria, if it's you, can you turn it on?
Can you quit fucking doing this? You're fucking wigging me out. Can we move on to a different subject? Because I'm already fixated on that fucking computer now because I can see it
If
through the live stream.
it takes family members in the house, turn the computer on, please.
Mm.
If it's not one of Lunatic Dad's family members,
Oh, it went on. Holy fuck. Get the fuck out of here. You're out of your mind. You're out of your fucking mind.
somebody there.
Okay.
Not wanting.
Picture this.
Can you use the dust?
Cock deep into a fine woman.
Do what?
Got him off the paranormal.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, now it went off. Yeah, code of macho who you.
We need
What?
That's a bad word in Polish. Very bad. One of you say
An asshole in Polish.
oh no, it would have been a lot worse than that, buddy. It would have been a lot worse than that.
Or motherfucker.
You say madre than devil.
It's because if I say pizza kurva mach is mom. But no, I'm not saying that to my mom. Hell no, she'll fucking kill my ass. I'll be damn in my sleep. And you know what's weird? Because like I said, I always have my mom who passed away, 2 years ago.
Yep.
I always have her picture with me. And when I'm on the computer, she's always, oh, look at that shit. I show her, and she is fucking thinking, I'm not trying to correlate anything. I'm just saying, I show a picture and the thing goes on. Mama.
Well, okay, Dad, get this. I know you wanted to be private with it, but guess what, Dad? Amy thinks she saw a woman in her house, and it's not Lunatic Mom.
Well, I don't know. Well, why? No.
No, your mom.
She thinks she's seen your mom.
Your mom.
It would not surprise me because there have been, like I said, things in my home that does happen and whatever. I mean, if I recorded some of that shit, people would say, no, that's made up. That's made up. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah, that's
Well, explain to me why it didn't come
man,
on.
why don't you just fucking hit the fucking record button on this? Because this is fucking wigging me the fuck out.
Why?
It's
Why?
live, Dad. Remember? It's
Oh, yeah,
live.
that's right. That's true. I keep on forgetting.
He's so freaked out about that he forgot.
Yeah, because I'm not even paying attention.
Where's
to
your-
anything.
Okay,
Doesn't
repeat
matter.
after me.
No, I won't.
Yes, just repeat after me. Hi, Mom. I know you're there. Please stop wigging me out.
Hi, Mom. I know you're there. Please stop wigging me out. Okay, see? Not.
No, it's still on.
Oh,
I want to see when it goes off if it stays off.
oh.
If anybody in this room is with, oh, man.
That's normal because I just went back into sleep mode.
Yeah, but then it should stay in sleep mode. It doesn't go back on. How is that
Well,
possible?
we'll find out if it was your mom or not.
Thank you, Victoria.
Say thank you, Mom. I know you're here.
Just tell her you love
Thank
her.
you, Mom. I know you're here, but you are freaking me the fuck out. Mm-mm-mm. No, yeah, there you go. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. You people suck. I swear. This isn't right. This is not right for that to freaking happen. This is actual weird shit. I'm not kidding you. This is I never you guys have been on many live streams with me in this room, and this has never happened.
Until today.
Until right, and now it's off again. There you go. All right. Gotta love it.
Say, I love you, Mom. Leave me alone. I'm scared.
Yeah, no, because my mom was actually a prankster. She liked to do funny stuff. And that is the truth. That is the truth about her. That is the truth about her. She loved. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mm-mm-mm.
That was funny. Oh, poor Dad. He's gonna tell his kids, and the kids are gonna be like, "Yeah, what have you been smoking?"
Go watch the live stream.
And no wonder my wife, she's in the other room watching TV and everything. She ain't saying anything. She's probably look at that. You see that? I put my hand up and it went off. Wow. This is fucking really, really iconic that this is actually happening with me on a live stream.
Wait, is Matt home?
No, he's at work.
Kyle?
No, probably not.
Kyle's out. He's out.
Okay.
It's just me, mama, and David.
Well, the thing is, I remember when Kyle did that voice activation shit with the TV on you.
But
how around the corner?
How could he do it on a computer, though? I mean, think about it.
Well, I can put the mouse here and move the pointer. Being around the room.
The mouse is right there. If you look at it, the mouse is right there. It's on her desk. The mouse is sitting there.
I can't see it with it being that far away. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it's sitting right there. The mouse. It's right next to the computer.
When the computer comes on next time, turn around and snap a picture. Are you on your phone? You're on your phone, aren't you?
No, he's on the laptop.
Oh,
I'm on the laptop.
so take a picture with your phone.
What am I to do?
Take a picture.
Use your phone and take a picture.
Take like
of the computer.
3 pictures at one time. Let's see, maybe I'll see
Photo bomb.
Yep.
Oh, it went off. Wow. Good evening, Lunatic Dad. Good evening, everyone. Will the Troll, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Will the Troll.
We are
kind of here today with Lunatic Dad freaking out because his wife's computer is going on and off.
And it didn't do it on any other fucking live stream ever. Go check it out. People don't, if you don't want to believe me, I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me, because I'm telling you, I told you, I said I had a sense of something, and I'm getting these fucking chills and I'm getting goosebumps and everything else. I don't get that just to get that, okay?
He doesn't. This is the only stream he's actually gotten this stuff happen to him.
And when he said that picture move here, maybe it's whatever moved that picture too.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this.
They can mess with him though, so they're going to be doing all the time.
I swear to you, if that damn computer or something say it's shut, if it's shut completely, hell no.
He waved his hand and the computer came on again.
This
you want to know something?
I guess about the only thing you can do is go over there and shut down the laptop. Just close it.
No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to run away from this. I'm finding this to be very intriguing to me, but it's kind of wigging me out at the same time.
We'll be talking to Tanya on the headset, or she'll be on her headset, and we're talking to her, right? And all of a sudden, she'll get something come through that. What's the Squirrel? Yeah, Squirrel's her boyfriend's brother, right?
Yeah.
And it'll go Squirrel or whatever, something that
it will fuck with their headset.
Yeah, related to them. And she's like, he does that all the time. It's okay, Dad.
Oh, I will be in June. I will be dropping quite a few videos, and it's going to be us, of course, Amy and her mom, and Froggy Love.
Yeah, right.
And her boyfriend. We're going out to do investigations when they come here.
Yep. Hopefully
nice.
The clinic is open, but
yeah.
If not, we'll have to get the Evelyn house. We'll see if we can.
We're going to be handcuffing and blindfolding.
What did
Froggy Love and everything.
What did Cody call it? BDSM or something like that? I'm like, what?
S&M. Wow. The only thing I can tell you is you people bring out the spiritual shit around me, because it's the second time now that something goofy has happened. I blame you two. It's both your fault.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Look at that. See, I went like this again with my hand. Something about my hand. I went like this in my computer in hand, and the thing went on. And if you pay attention, like I'm believe it or not, because I'm a very skeptic person, I'm counting like the amount of time when it's off and it goes on. It's random as fuck. It's not even like the same.
Where's your dowsing rods, Chris?
There, it went straight off after being on. It went straight off again. That's nuts. That is nuts.
Short, it wouldn't be a short and committed because,
No.
like I said, it didn't happen until we started talking. Because we were on for a
A
long
short
time
won't do
before
that. He would have smelt something first if it was a short.
Hey, Will the Trill's asking you, Chris. Hey, Abraxas, do you believe that paranormal can affect functionality of a car?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's actually a road up in Michigan that my aunt is scared of going down. They said if your car could stall. There's actually one here in Virginia called Crawford Road. People have had their cars die on them.
Okay.
And they had to call to get towed.
Okay, a friend of ours, it was Becky, her boyfriend Voodoo, and her son, Zach, right? They drove out to Graham's Manor. It's not too far away from here. But that young kid gets out of the car and he's like, I don't believe in this shit and it's not real and you're fake as hell and oh my god. He was getting choked. And Voodoo got out of the car and told him to apologize. And he's like, I'm not apologizing. And he's like, apologize. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. Well, finally, he ended up apologizing, right? And he gets in the car and he's like, I still don't know if I believe this shit.
The horn started going off. The car wouldn't start. The wipers are going.
And Voodoo says,
are on and off.
Fucking apologize already. He said, I'm sorry now. Can we go?
And after he said he's sorry, the car started right up and they were gone.
No, Will the Trill. They're explaining exactly. They didn't miss your last comment. They're explaining exactly what you asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the paranormal can actually affect the functional items of a car.
There's the Bunny. Is it the Bunnyman Bridge or where?
Yeah, Bunnyman Bridge. People have been
about
driving through that, and their car would die on them right underneath the bridge.
Yep. Poor Dad. I wish we had the dozen rods, Chris, and you could ask who, is it somebody that Dad knows or? Wait a minute. Whoa. When Dad was gone eating, remember? We did hear a David come across, remember?
Do you know a David?
No.
Yeah, that's my son.
Kid.
I have a cousin named David who his wife passed not too long ago. I actually have a first cousin. His name is David, and his wife passed away of cancer.
I'm saying maybe they were trying to get a hold of David or something.
Oh, yeah, it could.
Because
we had a David come over to the spirit box when you were out eating.
See what you did? See what you did? You did a spirit box, and now you're fucking with me.
That's when Dorian, I think.
Yeah, Dorian.
That was a few minutes after Dorian's name came across the spirit box.
And we have some, and they're like, not that I know of. So that's why I said, wait a minute.
But we did ask if they could say somebody's name in chat, and Dorian's name was one that came up.
Wow. This.
It was basically like we asked him to say a name in chat, and Lunatic Dad's name actually came up.
Yeah.
Lawrence.
That is my name. Very good.
It was either Lawrence or Larry that came up. And you go by both of them.
Look at that shit. Wow. There's no rhyme or reason on the amount of time this thing's going on and off.
If it was your house, Dad, and you need to snap a bunch of pictures, like in one area, just take like 3 at a time. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
but remember, hon, remember what I told you. Everything on this wall is everybody who is
Yep.
deceased in my family.
And that's
Everybody.
what it could be.
Both of my brothers are on this wall. My mom, my dad, they're all on this wall.
Yep.
So who knows?
It's probably them. They're just watching out for you.
Yeah.
And they're saying, now, damn it, Larry, don't get fucking freaked out at.
Well, if they know me and they do, that they would be like, well, why are we fucking with them then? I'm just saying.
Because it's fun. They ain't got nothing else better to do, Dad.
I'm just sitting there having fun with it, you know, trying to rationalize it so I don't really like get too involved in my head,
Right.
because that shouldn't happen. After there's a spirit named Gary Scotts. Who is that? Yeah, but they're not doing they're not Will the Trill. They're not doing a spirit box right now.
Yeah. I can turn it back on for you.
Yeah, and then my computer back there is going to be going like crazy shit. You could put it on for 5 or 10 minutes. That's it. And then shut that fucker off.
Calling upon 100% white light and Archangel Michael to protect us during the spirit box, and I ask that only positive entities, spirits come through, no negative. And please don't freak out Dad.
Oh, thank you. Bless your heart.
But hello,
Dad.
hello, and
I did hear a spirit say, Dad.
and
I did hear a spirit say.
there.
Yeah, he said Dad, or she said Dad.
Hello, spirits. Is there a Gary out there? Scats? Is there a Gary Scats? Will wants to contact you.
No shit. That's what I heard. No shit.
Can somebody please go
Gary
find
will.
Gary for Will?
Somebody said, oh, Gary.
Did you hear a hello?
Gary, is this you? Yup.
Did that sound like him, Will? The one that said yup?
And then I just heard I love you. Oh, wow, now they're talkative. Gary, can you come say hi to Will? What the hell was that? So
Is there also a Catherine Rosemary Comer?
Catherine, are you here, honey? They keep saying my name, but
Catherine, Will is wanting to speak with you. You or Gary. Will, I'm here.
I'm here. I heard that. It came across. I'm here.
Do you have a message for Will?
love you. Yes, I love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gary, is Will your friend? He was.
He was.
Well, I just got confirmation, Will. He was your friend.
Will. Is there a Catherine here as well?
Me. Wait a minute. Did I just hear that?
No, but I just heard shit.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Please keep the language down, spirits.
If you get either one of you guys have a message for Will, can you please tell him?
What was that?
I something. Or I did.
He misses you guys. Miss him. You okay, Dad?
I'm all right. I'm in a deep thought right now, for sure.
Okay.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, that's a good thing.
Will, is there anything you would like to ask him?
Yes, guys, I know you know my name. Betty? Huh? What? Wow. Okay. Shut off, because I'm worried about Dad.
Okay, spirits.
We're going to end this now, guys.
Thank you for coming through again.
Thank you. Goodbye, we love
Will,
you.
can you say goodbye, please?
I don't know what the hell that was. Bye.
I heard a bye.
Dad,
Even no, I'm fine. It's just like I said, I get a little bit, especially with all the shit that's going on with that stupid ass fucking computer behind me.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's definitely. You should name this live stream proof. Lunatic Dad certifies there's a fucking ghost.
Well, it's crazy because it didn't happen. I mean, we were around here talking for a while.
Yeah.
You know, and then all
It
of a sudden,
picked up.
Then all of a sudden, boom.
And it kept on going, right? Am I wrong or am I right? Then it just all of a sudden just started going on, off, on, off. When we started talking about loved ones passing and everything else, and now the thing can't fucking stop it. I'm about to punch that damn computer.
Uh-oh, that's another video.
Yep.
This is all Abraxas' fault.
You ain't lying. This is Chris and Missy's fucking fault. Why I lost my shit. I'll be like, can you please fucking stop?
Dad, Mom's gonna be mad at you. Well, you did it to my computer. Why not yours?
Yeah. Well, I would freak out if my shit started going crazy and everything else. What's up, Nina? How are you, sweetheart?
Nina.
Hey, Nina. Hi, honey.
Nina, we've been experiencing paranormal live right now for the past half an hour, 45 minutes. My fucking wife's computer is going on, and then it's going off. And it's like Chris was saying, if it was on sleep mode, it would stay asleep unless somebody moves something or whatever. But I purposely showing on the live stream that there's nobody fucking there, and the mouse is there. No one's touching unless I got a fucking hurricane in my house moving shit around. As you can see, there's no wind. Look, see, it went back on. Go figure.
He's just a little bit freaked out.
Yeah, this damn paranormal shit does wig me out a little. It does.
Embrace your paranormal side.
And I think it's funny because we were talking way for a long time, and then
You
now
can hit the desktop and it'll go off. Mine does that. Yeah, but that's the desktop in back of me. And there's nobody there, Nina. I showed it out completely on the live stream. There's nobody there.
Yeah, there's no one there.
There's no animal. There's no mama. Mama's in the other room. I purposely earlier just focused in on the laptop to show that there is nobody there. This didn't happen the whole live stream. If you go to the beginning of this live stream and everything else all this time, that thing was not going on and off. The thing was staying on.
right.
What was
There,
it?
there you go. I'll show it right there. No, I'm going to show it again. I'm going to show it again and watch.
No, I'm just saying about the first hour and a half, it never did anything.
Nothing until we started bringing up, we said my mom, my dad, and everything else. Then the fucking thing started going fucking haywire. And like I said, there's nobody there. The mouse is right there. There's no animal. There's no nothing. It's just going on and off whenever the fuck
It's been doing it for about an hour.
Yep.
and it's random. That's what I'm saying. It's random. It's not like, if it was on a timer or something, it would go off the same amount of time and then come back on. But that thing is going off, on, sometimes staying off a long time, then going on and everything else. So I can't explain it. I have no clue.
Oh my gosh.
That is just outright batshit
He's gonna
crazy.
get to the point where shit like this keeps happening when we're on here with him. He's not gonna want to meet us. He'll be like, no, fuck that. I don't want to bring more shit in my house.
There you go. Explain that. Now count.
That's what we were thinking too, Nina.
What?
It's his mom or dad messing with you.
Yeah.
It could be, or it could be either one of my brothers. Don't forget, one of my brothers was
Right,
killed,
yeah.
and they still don't know who. There you go.
Amy thought she saw a woman in the house.
Well,
And you already told them
I
that.
know, but it wasn't mom. It wasn't a lunatic mom. It was a spirit.
Yeah.
Don't forget, my wife's mom also has been on very close to my wife and everything else, and she says that she felt her mom's presence here in this house.
Oh.
We had a lot of things that, like I said, I shrug a lot of shit off, but this is freaking nuts.
Short
This
hair.
is just downright
Short hair.
fucking nuts. And there's nobody there. That's why I purposely put the camera to where you could see that area where my wife sits, and that's her desk and everything else. That's hers. There's nobody there. So it's not like I got somebody hiding, fucking moving a mouse to go ahead and make it go on and off. There's nobody fucking there. There ain't nobody there. Welcome back, Lunatic Dad. Well, I never went anywhere. I just don't live stream much on my channel. I like to live stream up on Abraxas because they're fun.
He's
mean-
riding our coattails, guys. Don't let him lie. Don't let him lie to you. He's riding our coattails.
I am. That ain't no shit. I am.
And like I said,
Oh, shit. How can
for
that be
people
true?
think that either one is riding anyone's coattails, there's a thing. There's a bond between us,
Mhm.
and
That can
they
never
just
be
wish
broken.
they had it, and they don't.
I want to know how you can be riding our coattails, Dad, when you've got 30-something thousand, 31,000 or something. How's that possible?
There. Look. It was only on that a certain amount of time and went off. I've been counting because I'm thinking maybe someone was whatever, but I went ahead and counting in my head, and this is completely random all over the place as far as seconds
Yep.
and everything else. If it was on a timer, it's gonna go. You cannot go ahead and change the time from when it goes on and when it goes off. You can't do that. Even my illiterate ass doesn't know that.
Nina, I know with my computer, I've left it on for like 3 days and it's never done that.
Yeah.
even with like Facebook on or anything like that. If it goes to sleep, it goes to sleep to where I have to put a password back into it.
You know, that is exactly what my wife has. She doesn't leave it open because she's worried about viruses or anything like that or whatever. She has, I know what Nina's talking about. See, look, it wasn't off that long, then it went on. Yep.
If it's on that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But I know when she goes and goes onto her computer, it asks her every time to log in. Every time when she's not on the computer. Because I guess it's not too smart to leave your computer wide open with a lot of windows open and everything. But it didn't do it. If you go to the beginning of this live stream, the first half an hour, 45 minutes, that thing exactly, it was not doing that. Nope.
Heck, it wasn't doing it all the way up until the time you got back from eating.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking that was about an hour ago.
Well, it must have been, like,
That is just now. That is just damn butt shit fucking crazy. That's all I gotta say. I don't mind the spirit box. I really don't. I wasn't like freaking out or whatever. I was trying to like really listen intently if I can try to get some of the stuff coming across and everything. Because evidently, I must be very sensitive to spirit world, and I don't even know it. That's what I'm afraid of when I come and visit you two guys.
okay.
When me and Mama go on vacation and everything, and we come and visit you, for what we talked about, Chris, which I'm not going to say, just between me and you. And sorry, Missy, you have no idea, and you will never know idea. But anyway, when that happens and everything else, like I said, it's gonna be. See, I'm not the type of person that says no, it's just something or whatever. I'm not ruling it out because I've never seen this happen before. People, even when I live stream in the same spot. Go on D Live when I used to live stream on there and everything, which I actually made my retirement as of today. I'm not going to live stream on D Live no more and everything. Today, that was it and everything. And I got my own reasons. It's just that, Dad just hasn't taken off the way he felt that as much energy and everything that I wanted to do on that platform. It just didn't work out for me. It's just not my platform. YouTube is my platform. And that's just the way it is. But no, I mean, all bullshit aside, I've never had. I mean, you guys have been on. How many times we've been on calls together? Not online.
And it's never happened.
That's never happened. Never. Yeah. So I don't know. And if you look at it, the amount of time it's going on and off, on and off. If she had something open or whatever, but she tried to get back onto the computer, she would have to log in to be able to go ahead and go to her different sites.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not ruling anything out. I never do. But when I noticed that and everything else, then, it makes, if you're not used to being around anything paranormal and everything else, and then crazy shit happen. Maybe it is. Maybe it's an electrical thing. Maybe it's I don't know. I'm not a fucking professional, but the only thing I know is that that's not supposed to happen. Now look how long that fucking thing has been off now.
Right.
Mm.
And they get an electrician to go in there and check out the wiring. That's probably going to cost how much? About $5,000-6,000.
My wiring is insulated because with the newer homes back then in the day, I don't have nothing that can affect it from the outside. Everything, all my electrical shit is underground. Everything's underground.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that raises the price up about $10,000.
Yeah. The kids are gonna reap the benefits of anything. I'll be dead by then. I don't plan on going anywhere. Hell no.
Then you can play jokes on them when you're gone.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish this was a joke. I wish they would come and have a camera hiding, and then they finally come to me. But they would not go ahead and record no fucking hour fucking video. Trust me, they would. 5-10 minutes, I could see it. Them fucking with me. An hour, no.
I can't see them doing over 2.5 hour video just to play a joke on you.
Right, exactly.
That's how long we've been on for.
And it would take them so much longer to upload too. Kyle would be like, I am not having that thing upload for fucking 2 hours. Seriously.
Yeah, we were watching your 30,000 subscriber video. That was fucking funny. You were getting nailed hardcore. That's it. He only had to dunk his head once. I would have stuck his head and dunked it for like the fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
He did put stone on his head.
I would have made him do it a couple more times.
But I'll tell you what, though, man. that damn thing was so cold on my head because I don't have no hair. And
Yep.
when you put the ice like that, oh man, I actually, I don't know if you ever had that happen to you, Chris, but if something's ice cold, like you get a headache. I got like a freeze headache. And shit. I was like, holy shit.
So when are you doing that giveaway?
As soon as Kyle gets done with all his legal shit that he's got to pay for.
Gotcha.
He's only got a couple more months he's got to do. But I told him, you know, you're the one that's doing it. So, hey. But he's like, yeah, I know. I said, just keep people informed once in a while. Just let them know, hey, it is coming. You know, it's just one of those things that, you know, why should I go ahead and buy it and do all that? And then he's got no responsibility for what he did. So, no.
Right.
You got to have the responsibility of your actions. And
but it's good that you got
Exactly.
over 30,000. So, that's good. I'm happy.
We're proud of you.
But you gotta stop writing our coattails.
I am riding your coattails. I already told you that. I'm already doing your damn coattails.
Let him look that down.
There's nothing wrong with me riding your fucking coattails. Shit.
Nope.
How in the fuck are you writing our
Right.
I'm lost. I'm confused.
There's nothing wrong with it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is what it is.
That's
family,
why
so-
I keep making the joke as they wish they had a bond as what we have. So don't be jealous.
That's not possible because, like I said, I mean, like in Missy's case and everything else, I mean, she is a beautiful human being, and I love her very much. And yes, Chris, I actually have love in my heart for you. So, I mean, as long as people, you know, have that feeling and everything else, don't let it go. Just don't let it go.
Right.
You know, there have been people in my past that I could swear up and down. I'd say they'd be with me to the end of my social media life, but it just didn't happen and it did not occur.
Exactly.
And everything else. So, you know,
I'm not gonna get
the only thing I've always asked is just have respect. You know, I'll respect you, you respect me. If we
Right.
if we disagree on something or whatever the case may be, or have an argument, just say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna let you go, old man, for now, or whatever. Let you cool down and everything. I'm not gonna get into this fucking tit for tat shit and everything. And
Right.
something gets bigger than it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be stupid.
come here.
Exactly.
Oh,
And I know we both can get bullheaded at times, but a lot of times we agree on everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
We do.
scary.
well, because you guys think alike too much.
Right?
Way too much.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, you are actual freaking brothers.
We could have been.
Yeah. But
Right? It's a big age difference, Chris.
But if you look at it this way, like I said, with me and Chris or whatever, it's just respecting each other's space.
Yeah.
You know, just respecting each other's space and opinion. You know, and as long as we got that, then it'll be, you know, until they put me 6 feet under. You know, it is what it is. But you know, I just don't like when, you know, if you got a problem with me or whatever the case may be, you know, just do it the right way. You walk away, I walk away, and don't have to act stupid on Twitters or social medias or whatever. Right. You know, that's the way I look at it. You know, I'll say what I got to say. You say what you got to say, and now we say hasta la vista.
If there was a problem, man up. You
That's
know,
it.
and
That's
then we can try to straighten the shit out. See where it went wrong.
Mm-hmm. But when it comes to my wife, I mean, that's off limits. I mean, that's just, I mean, that's like the death nail as far as any type of forgiveness or anything like that. You come after my wife, that's like, yeah, death to you.
You seen how I responded about that one?
Yeah, and she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that.
No.
She's a wonderful woman.
So, are we going to do a video tomorrow, or is this our video?
No, we're doing one tomorrow.
Stupid.
Yeah. No. We're gonna go ahead and do an actual live stream. Like I said, this live stream had so many different parts to it and twists and turns and everything else. And believe it or not, I actually thought it was a pretty fucking good live stream. You know?
I thought it was funny. What made it was when that computer kept coming on.
Yeah. Well,
it's been a while since it came on.
Yep.
Exactly. So if it was on a fucking timer or on something or whatever, then it wouldn't do that.
Dad, do me a favor.
Right.
Lift your hand up. I want to see what comes on.
Nope.
Okay. So we know it's not that, right?
I keep
Still
them
off.
up. I'll keep them up. See?
Are you just
Nothing.
smoking a cigarette?
I am smoking a cigarette.
Not if you keep your hands up.
Okay, Dad.
Ah,
Wave them around like you just don't care.
well, like I said, though, I mean, whatever it is, it is. You know,
Right.
evidently, it's not something like mean or anything
Right.
wishing me any harm or whatever the case may be. Like you said, it might be just plain messing around with me.
Well, they're not.
If it was mean, it would have already done something.
Right.
Yeah, something would have like flown at me or off the wall. Like I said, I told you about the thing with my two daughters. That part freaked the shit out of me because they came downstairs screaming and yelling very young age when the
You
CDs.
thought it was one of your boys that did it.
Yeah, but it was impossible because they were in their room with the door closed and everything else, and they had their radio on because we just moved in, so they're getting their room all put together real nice. Well, when you got something that shatters up against a wall and flies in midair, you cannot tell me nothing did that. And they're not going to come downstairs having tears in their eyes and crying, daddy, mommy, and everything else. I mean, they were young.
Right.
Wow.
So you can't tell me. And like I said, a lot of times if things happen, whatever, people believe me or not, things that have happened in this house or whatever, I really don't give a fuck. As long as I've seen it with my own eyes, then that's good enough for me.
Yep. Well,
Exactly.
we were in that motel and we were sitting there. Chris said, "The ashtray just flew across the room."
Well, when Chris did them blindfolds, dude, I believe it or not, you gave me the fucking chills. For some reason, I was watching that video and I'm sitting there like, this crazy motherfucker. He is nuts. This guy's fucking nuts.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Cheers to you, my brother.
Those are my specialties to fuck people's heads up.
When Chris had that blindfold on, he heard a hi. So he goes hi, and then you hear like that.
And then I heard somebody running upstairs.
Hey, listen. Nina says, Dad, can I use your pocket? I gotta pee. That is funny. That is funny. And then Nina says, Mom did not deserve that. No, she did not.
No.
And she took that to a high offense. But like I said though, she's a big girl. My wife's got big panties and everything else. She just, like I said, like she told me the situation that happened with her and everything. She just said, I don't ever want to see you near any of them people. Period. And my wife doesn't get involved with social medias at all. Literally, she won't.
Right.
But when she got called that, like I said, that was personal because, like I said, her grandparents being killed in the Nazi camps and everything else. And when that was said, that was game on. That was more or less, you know what? Go fuck yourself, motherfuckers. And it should have been interrupted then on that live stream. Someone should have said, hey, and everybody knows my wife's from Poland. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And to even make that reference of someone who was born in Poland, who had their grandparents fucking die in the death camps and everything else, there's just no excuse for it. No, I mean, you can be mad at me or say something about me or whatever. I'm down with that. I get it. It's social media. Shit happens.
Right.
But to bring something up like that is that showed me low class, very low class people that would go ahead and do that.
Oh, I was about ready to take the gloves off on that shit.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even fret it. I wouldn't, because Mama's moved past it. I've moved past it, and
Right.
now
Oh,
we
this
just.
is right after I read it.
Mm,
It had me so fucking hot it was funny.
yeah,
Okay, I ended up doing the live stream that morning when I got home. I
I
sent
know.
Lunatic Dad the notification. He was already in there watching. He's like, please don't say anything. Please don't say it. 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 And I came really, really close to saying it.
Hmm.
And I was about ready to say, you want to go after somebody? Go after me. And I guarantee I would whip your ass.
Yeah, but then again, like I said though, my brother, We wouldn't be no different than them if we took that type of mentality. I mean, really. I mean, if they say fight fire with fire, I say fight fire with water. Just put water on it, and that fire's done.
Kill him with kindness.
How about this? I challenge them.
Yeah, them people are out of my soul, man. They're out of my mind and everything else. I don't want to invite that back into my world. I'd just rather kick ass the content, what we're all doing and everything else. Just kick ass.
Right.
Yeah.
What I was talking about, they say they're paranormal.
No.
Yeah.
They go through my challenges. Let's see who leaves first.
Their paranormal, I think, is just like spirit box wise, Not
It is.
anything else. Dad, kill him with kindness and smile away.
Let's put it this way. It's either spirit box or just running their mouths.
Yeah, but again, like I said, let them rest in peace. Let them do their thing. Let them have fun, whatever they want to do. As I said, I don't want to partake in any negativity towards what we're trying to do on what we're doing and everything. Because I mean, it's easy. Believe me, Chris, when I tell you, I could reach out to a lot of fucked up people with fucked up minds and fucked up abilities on this fucking internet that known me a long time. And like I said, I got some very fucking maniacal motherfuckers that would fuck with a computer, would try to go ahead and send you something to make you open it, and then it fucking kills your whole fucking computer. I know people like this that can do it, but I don't want to ever stoop to that level because then I'm just as bad. Then how can I go ahead and condemn that type of talk and actions on the internet, and then I turn around and do something behind doors and do some stupid shit? I'd be just as bad. I would be just as bad, and I'm not going to do that. Let it rest in peace.
Their level.
Yep, let it rest in peace.
I want to get this out there now. There's more people in here too. I just want to say, guys, watch out for people who like to scam other people, because they can act like they're down on their luck and they really, really freaking need help, and then
they're not.
They're just doing it to try to get the money or sympathy or whatever. So just watch out. Especially when they have GoFundMe. I hate that.
So whoever liked that GoFundMe I put up, I did take it down just to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's personal reasons to why.
Yeah, let's put it this way with the GoFundMe. Okay, we were living up in Michigan, right? And Austin would play his saxophone out on the street, okay? And people would give him donations and shit like that. Well, this one lady come up there and was talking to us and everything, and next thing I know, she's got a GoFundMe set up for us. I never asked her to do anything like that. My son was out there because he enjoyed it, and it raised people's emotions and stuff. I've had people come to me after he's playing. He's like, "Man, I had a really bad day, and I was thinking about going home and just ending it all until I heard that music."
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Austin was out there doing it. Not to get anything. I would just make people happier. And then the whole GoFundMe thing was like, oh, well, let's give these people a wonderful Christmas. Mm-hmm. Then they got to looking on her page, on everything she had on the GoFundMe. She was doing it to get the money. That's how she bought the fucking brand new car. Oh, I was mad. I was like, it's one thing if I would have said, hey, we need help. But we didn't. And she was using our family's name to make a profit and to make us look bad. That made me so mad.
Mm-hmm.
So just watch out, guys.
Well, people have brought it to our attention.
It's amazing that how many times I have seen over the years on social medias, especially on live streaming, how people at one time who were close, they turned on each other and everything else. Mm-hmm. And that's why I always told you guys, I've always just wanted a very select few and everything else that to be close to Dad and everything else. Because, like I said, I've had. Am I completely innocent? No. Have I sometimes maybe overreacted with my emotions? Sure, I have, and everything else. But when I know I'm wrong on something or I done something that hurts somebody's feelings or whatever, I will come to that person and say, man, I was out of line. I was completely out of line, you
Mhm.
know. But when you keep on something for months on end, months on end, months on end, going to my channels, people who are subscribed to Dad and everything, telling them, to get them to leave me and all this other stuff, and people coming back and telling me, and some people have left and everything else because they're not able to think for their own level. They're not able to go ahead and just say, hey, you know what? This man's never done shit to me. He has never done anything personally to me. That's why I always tell people, you may like Abraxas, but you may not like Lunatic Dad, and that's okay. There's
Right.
nothing wrong with that. That is okay. But don't be the type of person that that because like say Dad doesn't like someone or whatever. I don't come to you guys and say, hey, don't talk to that person. Hey, don't
Right.
do this or whatever. I don't do that. Okay.
Right.
But unless it was something very bad done. Like I said, what happened with
Right.
Mama? What happened with Mama? I know I didn't even have to tell you guys or whatever. I knew how you were gonna react. I knew that you were like, what the fuck? And everything else. I knew that. Okay. But shit like that, I mean, it's internet sometimes can be a very, very scary place and
Yeah.
everything else. It really can.
It could be the work of the devil.
Yep. And it
Thank
can
you. I just
sometimes it can be the work of God too. It all depends on what type of live stream.
now
Exactly.
getting back to that whole destination fear that I was telling you about, right, Dad?
Mhm.
Chris went on there and he's on the thing. He's like, I wonder if they did a video. They haven't even done a video yet. It's been what, about a month since they've
And they're
done
probably
it?
monetized.
It's been like a month already, right? And they still haven't put out a video. You can have all this money in the bank, but let's go beg for money.
No, they have to go through and actually edit the videos now.
But they haven't
Because
done
they said they
anything.
were done with their trips.
Mm.
Now they have to go through and edit all of it so it makes it look really good so they can cut out all their freakouts.
Anybody that watches Destination Fear, I don't care who you are. They're fake as hell. I don't like them. You ask them to make a noise, and they make a noise, and then they like y'all are idiots. Sorry about your ears.
I was gonna say you blew out the left eardrum. Thank you.
Sorry.
No,
No,
that's okay, honey. That's okay, honey.
Oh, I tried to call me Bendejo.
Hmm.
He said that's okay, hon. I tried to say you Bendejo.
Damn, you called me a bendejo.
No,
Nice.
I thought that's
No,
what you said to me.
she thought you called her one.
No, I would never do that.
He said, that's okay, hon. It sounds like you Bendejo. I'm like, what?
You're like, hey, thanks a lot. What the fuck? Hmm.
All right, this has been fun, but I'm getting tired. My neck is hurting.
Yeah, yep. And plus, it's time. Mama's probably wants to watch some movies together and everything else. So
Anybody have any last words then?
Love and light, guys. Thanks for coming in. It was fun. It was an impromptu thing, but it was fun.
and stay tuned to tomorrow's live stream on Abraxas' channel. We will be doing. They're going to pick the topic, but we're not going to let that topic out until tomorrow. And everything else, I would personally like to thank the lovely, the beautiful Baby Yoda Nina. I'd like to thank Will the Trill, of Fisher Twos, Dorian Mabry, who else? Done That on Blame,
No.
Froggy Love,
Like,
yeah, Dante Costa, Dorian Mabry, Froggy Love, Little Everett, and Tony SSF 415. Hell yeah. And
Yeah,
like,
420.
oh yeah, Tony, she's an awesome chick, by the way.
Yes,
And
she is.
I
She
love her.
bought the very first piece of merchandise I ever put out.
that's awesome.
She was the very first one.
There you go. So you guys got whatever you want to do. You
Go
guys can do. Say what you got to say because I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night myself.
Hang on 1 second because somebody wants to talk to you after the stream.
Okay.
Herb, say goodbyes.
Much love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you for coming in. Like we've said before, this would never be possible without you guys. I know I appreciate it. I know Lunatic Dad appreciates it. And we will see you tomorrow. Just wait for the topic. I hope you guys
Have a good night.
can pick what the topic is.
See, I tried to rush him and it's still.
But yes, guys, have a good night and we'll see you later. Peace.
Peace.